Hi cuties, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, everyone please, bear with my laptop? Hello? Bear with my PC more than normal today. She is fucking struggling right now. I don't know what- Well, okay, I'll tell you what happened. Also, I don't think I can say fucking that early in the stream. It's fine. I'll tell you what happened is we had a severe orange weather warning, here, and by that I mean my phone blasted so loudly today while I was in the shower that I almost fell and cracked my skull. So, it's hot here is what I'm trying to say. So just bear with, you know? It is what it is. It might be a little slower than usual. Also, I might not be able to, like, see the chat. The chat's also, like, super delayed on my end. So just let's bear with everybody, please. I beg. But hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm not wearing makeup today, and I also cut my hair impulsively. So everyone's gonna chill. Everyone's gonna relax. And no one's gonna judge me. Okay? I will be big for 1 second, and then we're gonna be small. Ready? And now small. Oh god, she is not doing well. She is not doing well. I thought this would be a cute thing that I could do really quickly, and it's just gonna make me stuck here, isn't it? Alright. I'm small today. Oh, thanks. That's very sweet, guys. I did do it very impulsively in the shower. Okay, before anyone panics, I have been cutting my hair myself for 5 years, okay? I refuse to go and get it done. This is my haircut that I should have. Always. But. Yes. I haven't cut my hair in a really long time because I'm lazy. So, that's the situation at hand. Also, sorry, there's a lot of, like, stuff that I have to say because I haven't streamed in a while. If you're on Twitch, go into your settings right now. Keep me on in the background and go to your settings right now on Twitch and opt out of their AI training. Because I don't know if that means that everything you watch is going to end up being put into AI training. I opted out. I'm just going to double check that I'm opted out. But let's all opt out, please, and thank you. Just so you're aware, if you are on a stream that has not opted out, your chat messages will be used to train their AI. So just be wary and make sure if you watch any other streamers, you tell them to opt the fuck out, because it's gonna affect everybody. So the way you do that is you click on your little profile in the top right-hand corner, go down to settings, and then click on security and privacy. This is Twitch only, by the way. Security and privacy, scroll all the way down and it says training for generative AI, and make sure that that's toggled off. And that will hopefully protect you. Although I don't know if they've already been scraping all our shit. So we'll see, I guess, what happens. That's fun. Love that, don't we? But let me say hello to all the lovely, beautiful people out there. The option is 3 up from the bottom. Yes, correct. Hello, Tabel! Welcome in! How's it going? Why didn't my thingamabooba work? You gotta bear with, babe. Thank you for the Mega Me figure! Evie, hello! Claudia, thank you for daily thingamabooba. Enjoy your rose quartz crystal. I will try my best not to crack my skull, I swear. Thank you! That's very sweet. I'm glad you like- Yeah, it is a wolf cut, because that's the only thing I know how to do. If you want to know how I cut my hair, I don't gatekeep. What I do is I bring it all to the front, all of it. I like brush it so there's like all wrapped around my skull. and then it's all like here, and then I twist it real tight, and then I pull it down to my chin, and then I cut it. That's it. And then I do my front bit just to make it a little shorter, and I pull that down to like my chin or like my bottom lip, and then I cut that. That's how I cut my hair, if you want to know. I wouldn't like just take that advice and follow it, but you can give it a go if you want. It's just hair, it will grow back. It's not that serious, you know? I feel a lot lighter in the skull. My hair was very long and it was heavy. Mint, hello, welcome. Thank you for anything, my boob. Enjoy your clear quartz crystal. And Hannah, thank you for anything, my boob. Enjoy your mouse pad. Old. Thank you. Also, don't believe it if you're on mobile and it says it's off. Go on desktop and check it out. Yeah, also, I've seen a bunch of people say they toggled it off even on desktop, and then a couple days later it was toggled back on. So just check it like every so often, just to make sure it stays off. Also, I'm a little bit scared because apparently, like, there's no guarantee that all of our stuff before the toggle wasn't already scraped. So that's fun. If you see deepfake porn of me, it's deepfake. Thank you so much. Chances are my body does not look like that, so shout out. Hi Belle, how's it going? Welcome in. Hi Sop, thank you, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you for everything. Move, enjoy your snakeskin, Jasper. I hate AI. Girl, me too. Girl, you and me both. By the way, someone scraped all of Kara, which pissed me right the fuck off. And they were bragging about it, because it's legal to do that. So. We're in the good timeline. Michaela, hello, thank you for anything, my boob. Enjoy your Gojo poster. Hi, Mark. Hi, Michaela. I know, isn't it? So it's just, it's so easy to do. Because you literally, like, the point of the wolf cut is you don't give a fuck. You just yank it, cut it. That's it. It's great. I was about to take a nap, but then I saw Tiny was streaming, so now I'm here. Hello! Oh my god, that means a lot. Welcome. Jesus Christ? Yep. Exactly. You get it. You get it. That sums it up. Right, so you guys probably all know, I know because I was on my daily mission to go to Instagram and bother Love and Deepspace. I have a daily morning ritual while I am getting ready in the morning, where I saunter on over to Love and Deepspace's Instagram, and I click on all their recent posts, and I comment something about Valko on there. And so usually I would be doing a blind reaction to something. I am not blind because I went there and I was like, oh! Okay, well, that's new. So I know exactly what it is. I know that it's Rafayel, obviously, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail. If you're on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, then the title. But yeah, so that happened, huh? So we will be reacting to that, which is fun. Raf jump scare. I have a lot of thoughts. A lot of people have been speculating that it's gonna be War God. So like I wasn't. Oh, sorry, but guys, by the way, I guess spoiler if you didn't know, Raphael's myth is coming. So that's fun. I guess if you read the title, then you should know that. But like if you didn't, for whatever reason, then yeah, surprise, Raf myth. I have a lot of thoughts about it. First of all, I've seen a lot of people say that Martial God does not fit Rafayel, and to that I would say I don't want anyone to like spam. I've seen a lot of people replying to people who say that there's no correlation between Rafayel and a War God, and then a lot of other people will like jump on them and be like, you can't read! Guys, that's not nice. There's a lot to read in this game, okay? Trust me, I know. There's a lot of stuff that I am like still catching up on. Because there's a fuck ton to read, alright? So everyone be nice. But yes, it does connect to Raphael's lore. It is mentioned in, I believe, Abyss Walker, although it has been forever since I've watched Abyssy Walker. So... Oh my god, wait, hold on. I had that totally random. I had my Abyss Walker playthrough scheduled for this year to come out. Did it come out? Because I had a bunch of stuff scheduled. That would be hilarious. If it's just oh, I think I might have switched it to private. Because I had my... Anyway, I was thinking of redoing it, but honestly, I might just put that old video out. So Abyssy Walker VOD can be watched by you guys on YouTube. Because I was going to redo it, but I don't really want to do that now. But yeah, so a lot of people were saying it is mentioned in Abyss Walker that he... Basically, someone was like, in Abyss Walker, someone goes to him, oh... are you the god of the sea? And he's like, god of war would be more appropriate. So we all know from that this does fit his character very well. Also, Rafayel is a leader. He is the leader of his people, the Lemurians. He is also like, someone said that he's basically vengeance as a concept, and I agree with that. Raphael's whole bit is that he's taking revenge on people. He is a fighter. He's a very skilled fighter. And all in all, to me, it makes a lot of sense that this would fit with his character. Now, for the fun bit, am I gonna pull for this card? No. And I'll tell you why, because I have 5 pulls at the moment. So I will not be pulling for it, which is very sad. This is gonna be the first card I don't get in my entire run of playing Love and Deepspace. Unless I get super fucking lucky and I manage to get both copies in 5 pulls somehow. I don't think that's gonna happen. So I am probably likely not gonna get it, which is a real disappointment. It's also probably gonna be the first thing I don't react to on stream, but I do watch off stream. I might end up watching it on someone else's channel just in my own time. But that is where I'm at. If I pull for it, it will be on the last day. And I would urge everybody, if you want to get it, here's the thing. I am supporting the boycott as someone who is a very high spender who is now spending absolutely nothing. I haven't spent anything since June 30th. So I am pretty comfortable saying that I'm not going to pull for it. It's sad, but like it will be rerun. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, it does suck. It does suck. It sucks, man. Especially a myth. But also, the myths are so integral to the lore that I can see myself watching it on someone else's channel, maybe, and then reacting to it. I mean, I'm not against if Lavender posts it or something, just watching her play it and then reacting to it that way. If you don't know, Lavender's a channel that posts all the cards for free with no commentary over on YouTube. So that's kind of my thoughts on the whole thing. Am I happy that it's out? No. Am I excited for it? No. Do I want to get it? No. I mean, I do. Like, in normal situations, I would get it, but yeah, this is not a normal situation. Hi, Queen, welcome. How's it going? Love you more. War God isn't that far from Assassin. Yeah, no, for real. Like, it does very much tie into... I think a lot of people don't look into... who aren't Rafayel mains, or harem girlies, they don't look into Raphael's lore a whole lot, which is understandable. Like, if he's not your main, there's so much to read in this game that, like, I understand why you wouldn't. So a lot of people straight up don't know that he's an assassin either. But he is... He is a serial killer, which I like to make jokes about. My little serial killer, I love him so much. But yeah, I mean, it's not that far off. It does make sense for his lore, and in any other circumstance, I probably would be excited for it, but it's just like when Sylus' vampire myth came out. Okay, that one makes sense! Come on! People thought Netherlord didn't fit Caleb until we played it. Yeah, I mean, they always make it make sense, right? Like, it's not ever, like, totally out of the realm of understanding. Like, it all ends up making sense. Unfortunately, this game is very well written. Yeah, please don't... I mean, okay, just to be clear, I haven't actually watched it yet. So I've seen the pictures, I know what it is, but I haven't watched anything, so I have clicked away from everything just in case. I did ask everybody in the morning if they would want to see me react to it, and everyone said yes. So I think like 3 people said no. So to those people, I'm very sorry. But to everyone else, yes, I will be reacting to it. Thank you, I appreciate it. And Tara, thank you for doing anything about Booper. Enjoy your signed picture of me. I would want to react to it. I mean, if I get really, really lucky on the last day and I end up getting it, then I will... Basically, I won't be reacting to it until the last day, probably. Just like I haven't been reacting to Caleb, just as I haven't reacted to Zayne's card, I'm not going to be reacting to it until the last day. So we'll see if I get it. And even then, if I react to it, I mean, it really depends on the whole situation. But yeah, I would want to watch it, just because obviously Rafayel is my main. I am a harem girlie, if you don't know. I'm a harem girlie. Primarily Rafayel, Sylus, and now Valko. But I do love all 6 characters very much, so it's very sad when I can't get something of them. I get really genuinely upset, man. Dialects, thank you for your Xavier titty mousepad. I have enough pulls to probably get at least 1 card, but I'm skipping because I'm strictly only pulling for Sylus now. Yeah, I mean, if we all have to budget, then it makes sense. This will be my first myth I don't have. I know, I think that's the case for a lot of us, honestly. I'm still debating pulling and I don't have enough to guarantee. I mean, like, even if you do and you don't get it, I guess it would carry on till the next time it reruns, right? I don't fully know how their pity system works still. I have a question because I'm confused about pulling. Are there analytics they're looking at for pulling, even if it's with free resources? Or do people say don't pull until the last day for revenue purposes if people are spending? I honestly don't know. I personally have just, if I did pull for Caleb and I got Zayne's card through the wish pool, wishing well. So I have got those 2 just in case we ever want to play them. But even for Wonder and Wonder, I pulled on the last day to get it, I'm pretty sure. Or like near the end. Basically, I just try to skip the first day. Because what I've been told is they look most at first day metrics. Because usually everyone will try and get things on the first day. So we'll see like throughout the whole thing what happens. But yeah. I think the most important thing is if you don't spend money. Because for any... The way I think about it, and you can very well not agree with me either. I'm not opposed to people not agreeing with me. That's not a problem. You can always, as long as you're respectful and you don't call me a dumb bitch, like, you can always disagree with me and that's fine. My take on it is that if I was running a business and I saw people were active, like people were here and they were active and they were playing my game, but they weren't spending money, then I would see that there's a clear dissatisfaction, and they were before. Then I would see that there's something has gone wrong, something is clearly they're dissatisfied with it, but they still love my product enough to want to be here. That's how I would look at it. Now, I don't run a business, so I don't know shit. That's just my assumption. So what I would say is just avoid the first day, and if you are going to spend money, I can't tell you what to do. I can strongly urge you not to spend money until Valko's back. That's what I would recommend. But if you are going to spend money, I obviously cannot, gun to your head, make you not do that. If you are going to, then I would say please wait until the last possible second to do so. And if you can't get it, and if you cannot spend money, then please do not. But I also know, a lot of people have really, like, been looking down on people and being like, oh, are you that addicted? And honestly, a lot of people are. So I would say, like, if you are genuinely addicted to the game, if you, first of all, like, maybe seek help for it, because that might be signs of a gambling addiction. I'm not being shady, I'm being honest. Again, I always say that whenever we do polls on stream, that obviously this is gambling, and gambling addictions are fatal in a lot of cases, so you have to be careful about that. But yeah, if you are addicted to the game, or you really want the card or whatever, no, I can't stop. I'm not your mom, I can't tell you what to do, right? So just wait until the last possible second would be my opinion. I hope that answers your question. I don't actually know if they count free pulls though. Belle, thank you for anything about Wilbur. Enjoy your Jujutsu Kaisen calendar. I'm honestly just not excited anymore. Can I be real with you, Mint? Me too. I have to say, I looked at the myth and I kind of felt like, fuck. And I love, like, I need it to be understood before anyone starts coming at me. You're not a real Rafayel main. First of all, shut up. Second of all, I sleep with him every night. Shut your goddamn mouth, okay? Third of all, yes, I am. Fourth of all, I also stand for artistic integrity, and I don't like that they are promoting that main character, not main character, face of the game, who is an artist. Sorry, that was a slip of the tongue. Don't start taking me out of context. I have ADHD. Shut up. The face of the game, who is an artist, and hiding behind him. I think that's dirty. I thought it was dirty when they did it with Caleb because I know Caleb's really popular. I thought it was dirty when they did it with Zayne because Zayne is also super duper popular. I thought it was dirty when they did it with Wonder and Wonder because that is their most popular banner. All of their things so far to get people to log in have been super fucking dirty. So I am not fully excited anymore. I'm not watching it with that same, oh my god, I can't wait to see what they've done. Like, I just don't feel that at the moment. I feel like annoyed. But I will say that the good thing is that it wasn't a 5-person multi. That's the good thing. If it was a 5-person, because I think it's the Qixi festival, right? If it was, which is like China's version of Valentine's Day, if I understand that correctly. If it was the Qixi banner with 5 characters, I would say, holy fuck. Oh my god. I would be a lot more upset. Raf Myth, in my opinion, shows that they need money. Like, that is what that shows me, is that they need money. Like, that is honestly, like, the only place my mind is gone is like, oh, you struggling. Oh, shit. Like, that's the way I'm thinking about it. So, I don't know. I remember people saying that Sylus' vampire myth is pure fan service. He's literally not even a vampire. He's a demon. What are you talking about? Not you. I know what you're talking about. But like, what are they talking about? You know. Sylus' myth was a prayer answered. Correct. God, it's such a good myth too. I'm gonna wait for the rerun. Honestly, me too. This should be exciting. Yeah, I mean, last year I almost jumped out of a boat because I was that excited. You know. I'm sure they track pulls as a stat, but they can see how much you spend. I think that pulling without spending makes a point too. I think that playing without spending makes a point if you are going to. I think the main thing is not spending, because at the end of the day, all businesses want is money. And this is a business that wants money. Like, let's not delude ourselves. I've never been deluded since day one. Like, this is a business that wants to make money. This is a multi-million-dollar game, if not billion-dollar game. Like, they want money. That's it. That's all they care about is, are they spending money? No. How do we make them spend? How do we make them spend more money? That's it. That's literally all that the higher ups are thinking about. This world unfortunately runs on money. So, which, oh my god, saying that out loud just made me want to jump out a window. Hi Indigo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hi Zephyr, how's it going? I couldn't get this even if I wanted to. Yeah, no, me too. I got 5 pulls in a dream, babe. And don't encourage others to spend where they wouldn't. Yeah, who the fuck is doing that? Don't be spending money if you don't have it. Like, don't. Like, in any situation. Even if Valko was here, like, do not be... No Lumiere loans. Okay, we're not doing that here. No, absolutely. Absolutely not. Tiny not being excited anymore says a lot. I'm still like, I want to be excited though. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not, but I want to be. That means Infold messed up so bad. Yeah, if I'm not simping for them, then that's a problem. Frankly. I didn't even watch the full trailer because I don't have a desire to. I mean, I haven't watched it just out of, I want to watch it with you guys. So we'll watch it together. We'll watch it together. As long as the multi doesn't come out, there's still hope. So the original thought that I've seen a lot of people come up with is that it would go... What the fuck was last? So Caleb solo, and then Rafayel myth, and then Zayne's birthday, obviously that's fixed. And then Valko might come out. So I am cautiously optimistic for Valko to be after Zayne's birthday now. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Evie, exactly. If it was a Quinn, I'd be crashing out in a bad way, for real. Hi, Mystic, how's it going? Welcome in. Hi, Anna. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Nana. Yes, me too. Rafayel's my main, and I love him, but I'm disappointed in Infold. The myth is beautiful, though, and so up my alley. Let's watch it together, because I haven't seen it, so I'll make sure we get it up. Did you see the official post? Yeah, so basically I was going on Instagram to do my daily comment for Valko. I do that every day. I go and bother the fuck out of them on their Instagram page. So I was going expecting to leave a bunch of comments on Caleb's stuff, and then I saw it and I was like, oh! There's 10 new posts and their followers have dropped again? Oh shit. So yeah, I did end up seeing it, but I haven't watched anything. I just saw it. Stationary. And then scrolled down, commented my shit, and moved on with my life. The whole game is fan service. Literally the point of the game. I probably will spend some just to get the basic pair max R1. I would recommend you don't spend money. I obviously cannot tell you what to do. I won't be though. Thank you for the 11-month subscription, Glub Glub. I appreciate you very, very much. It's very sweet. No Chishi multi, and if you're gonna spend, please just don't do it on day one, because that will send a message to Infold that you're happy about what they're doing, and that's what we want to avoid. That's why everyone's saying don't subscribe on day one, because, or don't spend money on day one, because that will send a message of support to Infold rather than support for Valko, or just that you want the card. I think if you're gonna spend money, do it right at the end. That would be my advice. But my actual advice is don't spend money. Like, if you want to boycott, then boycott. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you can't not play it, then don't spend. The way I've said it from the beginning is, like, if you are a high spender, like me, then not spending sends a clear message, right? And if you are a low spender or free to play, then not playing is the message that you send, which has a similar thing. But obviously I know that it's different for everyone. Some people literally are addicted to the game. Myself included. I'm not being shady. Like, I am also addicted to the game. Like, it's to the point where if I don't listen to Rafayel when I'm trying to sleep, I can't sleep. Like, I am literally reliant on the game for insomnia. Like, it's that bad. Do you know what I mean? So I get it when people are like, oh, I can't. I'm like, honestly, I understand you. Like, it makes sense. Unfortunately, right? No Chishi multi means there's still hope for Valko, but I need it annoyed before I need it before Rafayel myth ends. I would agree with you. Like, I want that too. There's a lot that we have to get into today though, because there's talks about Infold suing people. There's talks about, like, someone has come up with a huge flowchart of, like, what could go on at each stage. Obviously, this is all stuff that I can't personally confirm, but I've seen it, and I might as well share it with you guys. Do you know what I mean? I myself feel a bit lost because the game lost all its spark for me. I agree. Like, I feel kind of, like, bored. I mean, the way I've been keeping my spark for it alive, honestly, is drawing. I've been drawing a lot recently, because I would have usually spent my time, if not playing the game, then just having the game open in some way, shape, or form, whether it's just to, like, stare at Rafayel, frankly. But I haven't been doing that, so I have literally just been drawing them instead. I've never drawn so much in my entire life. I'm like, oh, okay. So, I guess this is a good thing for me. Interesting. I'm avoiding the second half of the myth to not be spoiled. Yeah, no worries. I'm glad you're okay about this myth coming out now. I was a little worried for you because of the week. Yeah, that's very sweet of you. Hi, Laura. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, I feel a little bit better, guys. It's very hot here. I am very hot at the moment, so I don't know how long this stream is gonna be. But it's so hot that we got a wildfire warning. And if my phone starts blasting at another point during this stream, that's why. It's because there's a literal actual wildfire warning at the moment. In the UK, which I have never seen before. So that's crazy, actually. I have never heard of this, ever. It's bizarre, frankly. So yeah, my PC has been suffering, but it's okay, we move. I am okay with it though also, like I said, as long as it's not a 5-person multi-banner, I think I'm okay with anything. I understand, here's the thing, I understand that they need to keep the lights on. Do you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, as much as I want Valko back, I want Valko to have a game to come back to also, so I understand what they're doing. In my mind, I'll tell you what my theory is that they are hemorrhaging money right now. That's not a theory, that's a fact, right? They're hemorrhaging money at the moment. If you've seen, their daily revenue has gone from around 200,000 a day, dollars, to around 40,000 or less. At one point, I think I saw it dip to like 28,000. Like, that is substantial. That is literally 80 to 90% of their daily revenue has gone in a month. Like, that, if I was running a business again, like, let's say for example you make £2,000 a month, right? If suddenly you're making £200 a month, you're gonna feel it, aren't you? Because you won't be able to pay your rent, you won't be able to do this, like yada yada whatever. That is what they're feeling right now. Like, yes, okay, maybe they have savings, maybe they can kind of keep the lights on, but this is not sustainable for them. And they're not developing anything else. And someone has also seen that they're hiring people. I think it's like a new graduate scheme that they've had for many years. And I checked it out because I was like, oh, English speaking role? Maybe? No, it's all for people based in Shanghai. But they are hiring for people to work on Love and Deepspace. So it shows to me that they want this game to continue, which is a good thing, in my opinion. I also want this game to continue. There's been a lot of articles, reputable articles coming out about how Love and Deepspace and paper games and Hoyoverse are cultural exports. And that grants them a certain protection for like 15 years. And Love and Deepspace is obviously their main export. So yes, Infinity Nikki is exported globally also, but the majority of their revenue does. And I'm pretty sure Paper Games runs Infinity Nikki, Infold runs Love and Deepspace, and then their new AAA game, and that's it. So yes, they do need money. Love and Deepspace does fund them. They want this game to continue, and I think they know as well that Valko is the way to keep it to continue. The other thing that they also probably know is that Rafayel's myth will generate a lot of revenue, and I don't want that to encourage anybody to spend money. But like, for example, we've seen that he has a lot of crazy fans in China and across the globe too, but there's like a lot of the people who are behind a lot of this, allegedly, of course, don't sue me, I have nothing, are Rafayel mains, which is very sad. As a Rafayel main, I feel very sad to be lumped in with them. But I forgot my train of thought. Oh, they know the Rafayel myth is going to produce a lot of income, so I think that's why they're releasing it now, because they need to keep the lights on. That's my theory. It will rerun, yes. But yeah, I think that they are pushing it now to get money, essentially. Which is fine, whatever. They're a business at the end of the day, and people are gonna pay. Also, I want to make sure everyone knows, like, do not panic. If the daily revenue skyrockets, don't panic, because obviously it's going to skyrocket. It would have skyrocketed if it was a multi too. Myths and multis make a lot of money. So no one panic. No one be scared. No one give up hope. It's fine. Oh, Glove Club, thank you for the 100 biddies. For Tani GPT, I don't have water. I'll go get water real quick. I need to turn my light on as well, so just give me 1 second. I'll go get water, and in the meantime, think of a topic for me to spread misinformation about, okay? Oh my god, it's bright now. Can I turn this off? That's alright. Is that alright, or do I look very blue? Jumin Han? Okay, bet. So if you don't know, Tanny GPT is my hydration redeem where I chug this whole thing of water and then I spread misinformation, so hold on. Jumin Han is the best character in Mystic Messenger. He is a 6-foot billionaire philanthropist with a heart of gold. He has no weird sexual feelings towards his cat. He loves Zen specifically, and he wants to promote Zen and be his best friend in the whole wide world and not cause any trouble to anybody. He's a really nice boss to work for. He has never mistreated any of his employees, especially not Jaehee. He is my personal favorite character in Mystic Messenger. And yes, he does not want to fuck his cat. Not true. He never had a crush on Rika. He was never besties with V. He does not have a bondage kink. He will not keep you locked up in his penthouse in a kinky way and call you his kitten in a normal, non-sexual way. That is... He's essentially Sylus of Mystic Messenger. How'd I do? Good? Happy? Thank you again, I appreciate it. Spread misinformation about me. It's gotta be Glub Glub who asks for it. I think Raph Smith will flop compared to... I agree with you. That's import strategy. They need major banners to flop to show to the court. Yeah, I also agree with that. So I think releasing it now is actually also a good business move. Because yeah, if they are suing people to prove damages, then being able to compare that Lemurian Sea God made, I think it made like $4 million on day one, I think, something like that, or maybe total. It made a lot of fucking money, basically. But if they're able to then show to the court, like, oh, this one didn't perform as well and it was expected to because of this boycott that was caused by these people, they can prove damages in a really, really good way. Do you think they're gonna re-announce Valko or just, like, shadow drop him? I honestly want them to shadow drop him. Okay, I get really attached to characters, and I think we all do, right? Which is nice about us. I don't want him to get more hate. That's the thing. I will be really sad if they start posting his trailers and stuff again. And not deleting negative comments, honestly, because if I see, like, more horrible comments towards him, I think I would be really upset. And I think a lot of us would be too. And, like, obviously we've been seeing a lot of it. I don't think there's anything more they can do. They've already done the worst stuff they can do. I honestly hope if they drop him before all of the court cases are filed, before all of the cyberbullying stuff is, like, gone through, then I would hope they just shadow drop him in such a way where they just turn his comments off for a bit, maybe. And don't promote it, which would also make me really sad. But I would honestly, I would like if they promoted him and turned the comments off, to be honest with you. But I think they'll probably promote him, so we'll see. We'll see, you know. He has a bondage kink. Yeah, man. Sure does. You met Jumin Han or what? Aside from the cat stuff, this Jumin Han looks interesting. Don't fucking start glazing Jumin Han to me, okay? Tiny GPT is over. The cat stuff is a big red flag, man. No doggy, no loggy. That's cute. Yeah, like I've said, if people are high spenders, not spending is a big way to boycott. If you are free to play or low spender, then not logging in is a good way to boycott. Obviously, just what I would say, okay, you know what I would say to you? Whatever you're gonna do, just do it. Don't tell, if you're gonna log in, if you're gonna spend money, just don't tell anyone. I see a lot of people being like, guys, don't hate me, but and it's like, girl, you don't have to tell us that you're doing that. Like, don't promote doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, because if you promote doing it, then more people will be like, oh, it's okay for me to do it too. Just if you're gonna log in, just do it quietly. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna spend money, just do it quietly. Like, we don't want to know, and you're gonna get hate for it, probably, by a small few people. I am not telling people to send you hate. I hope they don't do that. But some crazy people might do that. So if you don't want to get hate, like, you don't have to tell us. Just, it's okay. Zip it. It's alright. But yeah, I mean, I replayed a little bit of Mystic Messenger recently, and Juman's a bit of a prick, I can't lie. I fucking hate Juman Han. They would make millions on day one if they just released Valko. I'm saying, like, just release Valko. I personally will give you $500. I know that's not much, but I personally will find it. I'll pull it out of my ass if I have to. I'll do it. I'll R3 him, alright? Shut up. I want to go in the game and see Valko for real. They should promote him and block everyone who complains. Honestly, free block list. Honestly? Kinda based. That's my free block list right there. I love blocking people. One thing about me, that's like my kink. I love blocking people. Like, it makes me genuinely ecstatic to block someone. I'm kidding, obviously. I've seen a lot of, by the way, I have to, while I've got your attention, everybody, I have to say, please be careful on social media at the moment, because I don't get triggered very easily. I have seen a lot. I have seen a lot of disgusting stuff in my life, but there have been some vile edits, not only of Valko, but recently of Rafayel as well, circulating on social media. Like, they photoshopped him in such a way that it's just actually disgusting. Very violent images, basically, of... I've only seen Rafayel and Valko in that way. If you have the stomach for it and you see it, just take a screenshot and report it to customer service and Infold in some way. But if you don't have the stomach for that sort of thing, I didn't know that I didn't until I saw it, and I was like, that is genuinely fucking vile. So just be careful. If anything is hidden behind a spoiler tag, just don't click it at the moment. It's not worth it. These people are disgusting. Like, frankly, it's disgusting. I don't know how anyone can, like, sit there and edit that. Because I don't think that was even AI. I think someone literally sat down and made that. Like, and I'm all for human creativity, but not like that. Like, that's fucking disturbing, actually. I have never been, like, shaken by a picture. Or very rarely. Like, it has to be something disgusting that, like, genuinely shakes me. And that did. That genuinely did. People want validation for what they're doing, which is fine in theory, but that needs to be self-regulate. Yeah, you need to self-regulate, babe. Like, we cannot... I am not gonna be here like, yeah, girlie, go spend money during a boycott. Like, don't do it. If you're gonna do it, don't announce it to everybody. Like... Because you're just gonna piss people off. I thought I saw double- Yeah, I know, they posted so many things on Instagram. I was like, what the fuck is this? Do they double post or something? They need to just make a post saying Valko dropped tomorrow with his trailer. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I think their biggest mistake, and I've said this from the beginning, I think Infold's biggest mistake with Valko was waiting so long between promoting him and releasing him. I think if they just released him the day after they started promoting him and just said, everyone fucking suck it up, I don't care, move on, we wouldn't be in this predicament. I don't know why they decided to have like a 2-week fucking gap between when he was gonna come out and when he came out. Like, that's so stupid. Just drop him the next day. Who gives a fuck? Hi, Silly Gaming, welcome. I'm okay, I'm very hot, I'm sweating. Blocking people is therapeutic, I love it. Like, everyone's like, oh, don't block people, like, especially if you're a content creator, like, you're just blocking people from watching you. I don't want them fucking watching my shit. Not if with that attitude. Stay away from me, bitch. I don't want you here. Hello? It's like, oh yeah, don't block the crazy person, let them watch you. No. Hi, Ryder Squill. Yes, I can see your chats. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Welcome in. Saw an awful rough edit. Yeah, me too. I saw it like very, very early and it made me feel sick. Yeah, the AI. By the way, putting any of the voice through AI is against terms of service and will get your account banned. Just so we're all clear. Like, their voices, their faces, anything. Like, if you do that, you're walking on thin fucking ice, pal. You know? I saw the MC that looked like Valko. I thought that was very funny. Info disappointed me again, but hey, what's new? What's new, man? Them getting ratioed is my fave. Dude, BB No Money ratioed them so nasty that it was actually funny. Didn't Caleb and Sylus get a lot of hate too? I think they did, which is what makes me think that what happened with Valko was a little more than just like standard hate. I think there must have been something else going on behind the scenes. I don't know, that's just my theory. A game theory. On Weibo, the the cow poop girlies and 9M9 girls attacked now Sylus mains. Oh my god. It's World War 3 on Weibo, that's crazy. Yeah, I think that's where I saw some of the crazy rough edits, which made me feel sick. I got a lot of hate too. I posted some stuff on Xiaohongshu and I got a lot of haters with Rafayel profile pics, but then I think they clicked on my profile and saw that like it's all raffed out. So then they like deleted their comments and I was like, that's very funny. That's very funny. Like, no, I am also a Rafayel main and I do think you're fucking crazy. Now what? Blocking people gives you peace. I love it. Like, I love blocking a crazy person. Hi, Grinders Grill. How's it going? How are you feeling? I'm feeling a lot better. I'm just very hot. So this might be like a short stream. But I always say that and then I end up streaming for like 4 hours. That was hilarious, BB No Money. He's low-key funny, guys. You're on thin fucking ice, pal. For sure. They're now attacking Sylus mains. That's insane. As someone who saw the Infinity Nikki Gulcott, that's funny. Glad to see Infold fumble their other properties. It's not just us. I'm not happy to see them fumble it, but like, it gives me hope knowing that the Infinity Nikki girlies got what they wanted. I guess they didn't get the. Wasn't it like the intro got rewritten? But it gives me hope for ours as well that we can probably get him back. You know? The Kaka conglomerate? That's fucking crazy, Kaka. The Scat Sisters. Scat Sisters is crazy! Fecal friends? I really like Scat Sisters, personally. Dialexa, you know, oh, you need the Discord. I'll send it to you. Can you DM me after? DM me or send me on Discord and we'll send it to you. You didn't have to redeem, babe. You could have just asked me. I'll add you back. I'll add you back. Me or Simi will add you back. But thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we'll go through 9M9 stuff too because it's kind of insane. She basically was like, saying that because the Chishi festival is running through Rafayel's myth, and we should have had a multi-banner essentially for that festival. I think last year we had the summer festival, the summer banner. That like she said something along the, I'll pull it up, but she said something along the lines of like, oh well, sorry, you guys can just watch us celebrate with Rafayel. It's like, girl, now everyone hates your ass. Valko mains already hated your ass. Rafayel mains, most of us who are normal thought you were fucking crazy. Now you done pissed off the Xavier girlies, Zayne girlies, Sylus girlies, Caleb girlies. Now you got the whole house mad at you. Now what the fuck are you doing? Oh god, she's actually, but you know what, let her keep digging that hole. They gotta sue her eventually. That's crazy. I got messaged on Reddit right after the boycott for saying I wasn't deleting and they were so hateful. Like, it's a game, it's not worth actually attacking actual people for it. Just block them. So these people are crazy, they have no life. I mean, that's like what I was thinking, is like, listen, I make content on this game. That's why I'm sitting here talking about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would be talking about it anyway, but like, I have been making content prior to this game. I'm genuinely invested in this game. I'm talking about it because the people who watch me would be like, oh, why the fuck aren't you playing this game anymore? And it's to explain it and also keep everyone updated. But I'm not going around on the internet fucking sending hate to people, like, on my free time, doing nothing. Like, do you not have loved ones to go hang out with? Like, what the fuck? Hello? It's so weird. It's like, do you not have a life outside of, like, sending hate to people? Like, what is this? It's so odd. I've never understood people who just hate on other people for no reason. I'm like, so your hobby, genuinely your hobby, is not enjoying the game that you claim to love. It's sending hate to other people. Interesting. Okay. Sounds like a weird way to spend your life, but alright, go off, I guess. Kake, thank you for deleting the Boop Enjoy Jongyun's poster. Kaka Conglomerate, that's fucking crazy. Scat Sisters is so hilarious, and I think we should only refer to them as such from now on. A lot of these people aren't fans. They're people who want to cause chaos, and they learned a lot about the media to do it. A lot of them are fucking kids, too. Intro got rewritten, they introduced 12 item banners, they've not done the latter since. Oh, that's good, that's good. Poo Poo Pals? That's funny. Scat Sisters is hilarious, though. The Infinity Nikki intro was planned to change from the start. Oh. Ah, well, okay, that makes sense, I guess. Watch us celebrate. I hope they know God of War Raph will kick her ass. Dude, the real kicker is that, like, Rafayel would hate her ass. Like, that's the thing that, like, I'm sure hurts. Because you're literally, like, stifling artist creativity while being in love with an artist. Are you slow? Like, what is that? Like, hello? Good morning. He would not agree with you. Like, what the fuck? And I've seen a lot of people... Listen, I went on Reddit for one day. I checked out that OG5 subreddit to see what the fuck was going on, because everyone kept talking about it, right? So I was like, oh, let me go check it out. I went in there, and I saw something along the lines of like, oh, I hate when people say like, Rafayel would hate you, he's not real. I'm like, yeah, you're so close, actually. Like, you're so close to getting the point that they're not real. Valko's also not fucking real. He can't hurt you, baby. Like, he's not going to invade your home. He's not real. But you acted like he was a credible threat to your safety. He's not. You could have just kept him locked. I know people, like, genuinely, I know people who have Caleb locked and who have Sylus locked, and they do not unlock them. And you can do that. Like, yeah, okay, he might jump scare you in a poll. You're playing a gambling game, babe. Them's the ropes. Like, what do you mean? You decided to play a game where you gamble and you're shocked that you lose your gamble. Like, yes. That's what gambling is. That's why this game should be locked. Genuinely, that's why this game should be locked for people 18 plus. Because you know what's crazy? We can go to the casino too. Hello? Like, we can gamble. We have the mental capability to gamble. You don't, because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. What do you mean you're shocked? Like, yes, that's what gambling is. You get the thing you don't want eventually. It's so stupid. It's mind-numbing, actually. Associating with minors too. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? Why are you talking to kids? Stop it. It's so easy to not talk to children. It's so easy. Wait, I'm missing stuff. Let me scroll down. You guys are funny. Me saying this is gonna be a quick stream and I'm gonna be here for like 4 hours. I can feel it. We all need to band together no matter what we decide to do. Delete the game, don't log in. This situation's hard enough as it is. There's no need to be sending hate. I agree with you. I think like I've said, like I think if you've been spending, don't spend. If you've been not spending but you're a free to play player, like don't log in. If you are going to do any of those things, just don't tell people that you're gonna do it. Like, just do it quietly, okay? You don't have to announce it to everybody and their mom. Like, just zip it and just do what you gotta do quietly, okay? Like, I would urge you to not do any of those things, obviously, before someone starts going, Tiny doesn't support the boycott. Yes, I do, shut up. But if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, just don't announce it to the room. Don't promote doing it. That subreddit is brutal. Dude, it's brutally stupid, actually. Like, I went in there and I felt my IQ drop several points. I was like, oh, okay. Interesting. Who the fuck has the time to go around and hate on anything? Like, please give me that much free time. Please give me that much brain space. Like, what the fuck? Like, do you not have anything else to do? Kendall, welcome. Thank you for anything, my booper. Enjoy snakeskin, Jasper, Tumblestone. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? These kids don't get that it's a gacha game. You don't always get what you want. You will lose your gamble. That's what gambling is. You put it all on black and it lands on red. You know what I mean? Like, that's gambling. I wasn't planning on pulling for Valko once he was released. Yeah, period. Like, that's fine. It doesn't mean I don't want him in the game. Yeah, like, a lot of people, I think the people who aren't Valko mains who are supporting the boycott, like, that should show you that it doesn't mean, like, you're madly in love with him or whatever the fuck. Like, it just means that you want the game to continue and be written as it was supposed to be written, and you understand that there were meant to be 6 love interests from the start, and just because you specifically didn't clock that doesn't mean that that's not the case. We all the rest of us got that. Like, if you didn't, that's a you problem, frankly. I want a card where we go to a casino and a strip club. Yo, raise the age to 18. I'll put my ID in it. No one gives a fuck. Take me to a casino and a strip club, Sylus. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, strip club banner? That kind of is the idol banner if you have a Lucio in the correct outfits. It's ironic how they call people who like Valko are against his removal cultists. Meanwhile, they're following some random lady. Some random lady in China. Like, okay. We're the cult? Okay, interesting. Oh, you did? Okay, I'll check it after, okay. But, yeah, if you didn't get it, I'll send it to you after, for sure. Valko lovers are spreading a lot of hate and are bigots for liking him. Huh? Weren't you guys calling him gay, derogatory? Like, what the fuck is happening? Are we new? 2 + 2 = 4, 6, 5, 8. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, sure. I went there and lost brain cells. Yeah, literally. It's so stupid that it actually makes me mad. We can all support the boycott without hating on each other. Like, listen, just be normal. What the fuck? Info needs to block her out of the game and out of Weibo from social media in general. I don't know why she hasn't been. I want to enjoy the game with my 2 husbands, which is Sylus and Valko. Don't judge me, I'm a slut. Dude, if I had 6 holes, I'll find them. You know what I'm saying? Serafina, thank you for daily thingamaboo. I don't know why I said your full government name, I'm so sorry. But thank you for daily thingamaboo. Enjoy your Sylus figurine. I appreciate it. Multiple people in that subreddit claimed that CDG was a slur. Yeah, racial slur. I was like, do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? What's your race? What does that mean? This is a game where you pick love interest. They would never have survived the old school Otome game, so you had to play every single route. You were forced back in the day to like all of them. You had to play it all. Kaka cult, let's go. With the cult of Tani. The best. This is like the easiest Otome ever to avoid allies. No, literally, like you just don't unlock them. Like it's so simple. You then cannot ever do their events. You can't ever like, yeah, okay, you get the cards, but like just don't play them. Like no one's got a gun to your head making you play Valko's Bond. Like just don't unlock him. Hello? So stupid. What did you think of the trailer? Great question, haven't watched it. I'll watch it in a minute. They should ban everyone who said super offensive stuff about Valko. Yeah, like, all of the guys, too, because people are being really horrible about Raf at the moment, too. And listen, I understand people are angry. Don't start going and making horrible edits about Rafayel, too. Like, but welcome midnight. Well, I hope you're having a good day. It makes me itch that the kids have so much power on social media. They shouldn't even be on social media. Isn't most social media is that you have to be 13 plus? Because most of these kids were fucking 12. Like, hello? I'm confused. Do we not have something in the game where people were doing that shit and got banned? Yeah, people were sending Rafayel death threats on his birthday. Which, by the way, I thought that was funny back at, not like it's funny, but I thought it was a funny concept at the time. I was like, you are so mad at a video game character that you are sending him death threats on his birthday. You know he's not reading them, right? Like, you understand that Rafayel's not flicking through it. Like, you get that, right? You understand that. He's not like, what? Interesting. Just unhand Valko's not already. You hand it to me! I'll hold it for you. I thought they were just making edits of Valko being harmed. They were, but they're also doing that to Rafayel now, which is disgusting. So yeah, please make sure you're careful on social media at the moment. Right, we're gonna watch Raf's trailer, so let me put it up on the screen. By the way, I did ask everybody if they wanted me to do this. I think 3 people said no and most other people said yes, so that's why I have to ask this because my mom tells me off if I don't. If you like this stream, please make sure you like it, actually physically on YouTube. Click the little like button. God, this is so cringe. Please click the like button and make sure you subscribe and leave a comment once it's done. And also follow on Twitch. Thank you guys, it really helps support me. And I do mean that, but it's really awkward to have to say it and I'm sorry. Okay, I don't like saying it more than you guys like hearing it, okay? But I gotta do it because otherwise my mom tells me off. She's like, you've been slacking, and I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling well, leave me alone. Alright. What am I doing on my phone? Oh! Heart rate monitor. Okay, hold on. Also, by the way, Valko has the most banger soundtrack. Like, this is the best song on the whole fucking thing. He cannot read. Rafayel cannot read. A lot of it has to do with the intense customization. Like with the AI in the game, NCN talking to you and such. Yeah, but it's AI! Like, it's not them actually talking to you. Like, do they not understand that they're not real? Like, it's not like that, what's that group? Like, Plave? I know Luna likes them. They're not AI, they're like VTubers. They're not VTubers. Like, it's not a guy behind the screen. Like, it's a character. I'm baffled. I'm baffled! I'm fucking baffed, man. Yeah, please don't describe what the images are. Just make sure you're careful with any sensitive stuff on the internet at the moment. I do have a YouTube. It's the same username everywhere. Thank you, I appreciate it. Also, Valko will bring a lot of diamonds. The problem for some people is diamonds. Yeah, literally! New orbits! New, whatever the fuck is Abyssal Chaos! New Tanakali! Fucking new companion battles. Like, holy god! We would have got so much new shit! That's how I feel. Thank you. I can't scream. It's very sad. Good job, streamer. Thank you. Appreciate it. They're kids. No, I get that, and they shouldn't be playing the game. There's been some cool fan art of Lad's X Spider-Man. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen the Spider-Man movie yet. Yeah, I need to go watch it. I only like Spider-Man now. I want to know who sung Valko's song. I know, he's got such a nice voice, doesn't he? It never gets off. I've listened to this. Like, I know it's got 3 million streams. I'm not kidding. Like, 100k of them are probably me. Because I've had this shit on repeat since, like, it came out. It's such a fucking banger, man. I need to see Xavier as Nightwing. Oh, that would go hard. If you DM me, I can put it on my list. My ever long lasting list. Waiting for September 1st when school starts in CN. No, please! Please send them back to school. Here's the thing. Raf Myth ends on August 31st. I know Zayne's birthday starts then. But Gamescom, which Infold are gonna be at, is on August. I think at the end of August. So we'll see if anything comes out then. VTubers aren't in love with people either. Yes, I know. They get really parasocial. I'm not in love with any of you either. Like, I love you guys, but I'm not in love with any of you. Just in case anyone got that twisted. Like, let's just make that abundantly clear right now. Let's set that boundary. I love you all platonically, okay? It's like the Gorillas. They're an animated band, but we know who created them. Yeah, one guy. Isn't that crazy? Can't even separate reality from virtual. Nope. Sure can't. Lacking mental fortitude, they don't know and don't care. We could have been eating so good, but instead we got a whole plate of absolutely nothing. I know! We got a fucking kitchen update, which, by the way, I have not unlocked that fuck-ass kitchen, because you need to, like, unlock a bunch of other stuff, and I cannot be bothered. Frankly. Hi, Hannah! Welcome! Have a good day. Whenever I remember that lads won best mobile game, I laugh. Yeah, they didn't give us anything either, which was kind of crazy. I remember that. Just saying. You're not in love with me? Are you gonna unfollow? Very sad. How dare. No, guys, I'm just kidding. No way. Don't unfollow. No way. I totally am in love with you all. Like, what? What? We know for years that they'll be sick. They're like, I know, right? His arrival was everywhere and even in the main story. What do you mean that they were rushed? The thing is, I was thinking about this. I think AI has rotted everyone's brains to the extent that they think that they just like, I genuinely believe at this point that there is a large subsection of people in this fandom who genuinely believe that cards are created between the time one banner ends and the next banner starts. Like, I genuinely believe that they believe that. That they think that, like, that Raph Smith was started, like, a few days ago and finished a few days ago. Like, I don't think they understand that art takes time, and all of this stuff, including Valko, has been in the works since 2023 or before. Because it takes a long time to make a game like this. Like, a long fucking time. Like, yes, it's probably taken years. Like, actual years to make everything. It's insane. I thought we were married. Yeah, sure. I'm not playing for Raph because I've already suffered. Oh my god, you're a Zayne main. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Zayne main's got fucked the most. I think we can all agree that. You guys got fucked over hard. A 1-year anniversary meant nothing to you? No, baby, please, don't leave me. I haven't opened the kitchen. Yeah, no, bro. It's not gonna work. You'll be surprised how much work goes into this shit. For real, man. I want Valko's big booty on my screen. Bro, I should be smacking his ass into next Tuesday right now. I should be opening my game being like, guys, what do you want me to do to him? And smacking his ass. Like, I should, or like tapping his dick. I should not be mourning my fictional husband. This sucks. My neighbor's filing a noise complaint as we speak. She's talking about smacking a guy's ass and tapping his dick. It's very weird. It's like when people complain about cartoon episodes coming out the next week as, bro, like, I mean, to be fair, I know Jujutsu Kaisen was worked on, like, week to week, but, like, come on, man. It took months and months on cards and stories to be uploaded and even translated. Yeah, they did not do this last night. Like, Raph Smith has probably been in the works for, like, the last 2 years at least. His myth was ready even before Valko's release. Oh, yeah, for sure. Valko was prepared in 2020. I think they probably finalized his design in 2023. People think that the copyright or like trademarking of their names is when they were created. It's like, no, that's just when they're announced. Like, for example, I can be working on a character now, but why would I trademark their name like 4 years prior? Makes no sense. And his birthday is coming. Yeah, for sure. I know, man. I was hoping they would release Valko this week so that Zayne mains wouldn't get fucked over. We should have gotten a spicy Valko card by now. We would have! His secret times would have gone so hard. When he comes back, they better not change that voice actor. And like, listen, I mean this with the utmost respect. He's got a very nice voice. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. It tickled my brain so nicely. Do you know what I mean? Like, it scratched it. I should have been able to see what he said when I touched him. I know. Talking about leaving claw marks on his back. What a man. Don't you turn off. Because last time you turned off, my power got cut. Don't you do that. I should be listening to his ear cleaning video. Not the ear cleaning. People even complaining about the wait for the last Bleach season, which hasn't been that much longer than the gaps between the others. But because people were antsy and it was new content. Yeah, people have no patience anymore. At all. They're actually just now creating. Yeah, no, they're literally actually writing Raph Smith as we speak right now. Like, they haven't written it yet. Like, they're gonna write it between now and Monday. Like, guys, that's how game development works. Like, you can pump that shit out in one day. No! Trademarking a character's name isn't just like red tape. There has to be a reason to trademark the name. Yeah, exactly. Like, you have to give them like a reason. And also, it costs money. Like, they're not just gonna pay for it for no reason. I'm mad because we don't even know Valko's birthday. No, literally. And you know what's interesting? I think if they were gonna cancel him fully, they would have told us. I'm sure they would have just been like, alright guys, he's not here, by the way, his birthday was fucking this, like... Sorry. Peace out. Would he talk about the change in my pheromones? Maybe. They were doing a poll right now. Someone's on Twitch being like, yo, mods, do a poll real quick. Will he live or die? Alright, let's watch it. I've said I'm gonna do that like 27 times and I haven't actually got it up yet. You know the drill. If I dox myself on accident, you pretend you don't see anything, okay? Because I don't know what you can and can't see. From brain to teeth, I got chills in my flare. Thrill of danger. Hello? Can you load, please? YouTube? I can hack anywhere to feel my hunger. That's how I'm wired to be. Oh, was it gonna... What?! I thought that was just the YouTube thing! No, I haven't been obsessively watching this. What do you mean? No way! It just fucking... Oh, that just made me sad. No way, it just randomly opens on his trailer. What the hell? What the freak? What the freak? You know what else I was thinking? Is that this is, like, all of the names are in, Chinese, Mandarin, I think. I think, you know how they had to basically prove that they're not anti-China? That was like a thing that was talked about quite a lot, is that they were being called like anti-Chinese. I think that releasing this myth specifically with all of the Chinese like words in it is actually a very good thing. I think that that's like a... Because Caleb's card, I haven't seen it, but it looks very like American high school coded. Obviously basketball is universal, but like it looks very American high school coded, but this is like very ancient China coded. So yeah, I think it's like a perfect thing to put out now while they're being called anti-China. It looks beautiful. That's a very sad thing about it. But we'll see how it goes. So let's have a look at Martial Ode. Po Zhenji. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm sorry. I will, let's watch it. Tim in there too? Damn right he is! You know damn well he's right there. He looks gorgeous! It's pissing me off. Like, do you understand? Like, in normal circumstances, I would R3 this map. Like, that, I'm that insane. Like, I did R3, Lemurian Sea God when it came out. I've now R3'd Abyss Walker. I think God of Tides I didn't, just because I got it on the rerun, but like, trust and believe, if they reran God of Tides again, he would be R3 too. Like, I love Rafayel. I would have at least R2'd him, if not R3. But let me, Infold, let me give you money. Please. The fuck? Just release the wolf. So stupid. We can watch Valko's trailer after. Because I want. I miss him! I miss him. I would be normally happy about seeing this, but already days before the actual trailer really pissed me off, even if I wasn't boycotting. Oh, you got spoiled? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I have enough resources to get it, so if you want, I can screen record them for you. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. That is very, very kind. I might see. I used to, allegedly in Minecraft play some cards on my other account. I might see if that person, sorry, that other account still works. And ask very nicely if I can log into my own account that I own and see if that can also be an option. But or we can, yeah, we can either watch it through screen recording or we can watch it through like Lavender or someone like that. I don't I'm really sad. I literally have like if I get so mad lucky and manage to get him in like 6 polls, that would be awesome. But I doubt it. We'll see. Men have a fun time, do IRL things. I just want Valko. I know, I need, at this point, I need Valko in the game so I can enjoy my game. Because until that happens, I'm gonna be like, where the fuck is he at? Where is he? Where's my boy? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the frick, man? Where's my boy? I can't afford to R3 nothing. Bro, I paid it off last month. Like, I've been in debt this whole time. That's not true. I've been budgeting for it. But, like, between him and Sylus, like, I just paid that off. Like, I'm not kidding. I think I paid it off, like, last month. Like, genuinely, in the last month that Valko hasn't been here, I cleared my card. Like, finally. What if they release Valko, same with Rafayel Smith, without saying anything? And they're like, whoops, he's in the game now, so move on and enjoy Raf. I would love that. I would genuinely love that. I have been asking for that. I literally have been asking for them to, while they put Raf into the game, if they have to do another, like, server maintenance or whatever, they just slip him in there. Let's hope for double 5-star pull in the first month. Yeah, no, please. Please. Hi, Sniper Kitten, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I just want my cute wolf man. No, literally, give him to me. I want to eat him. I want to hold his cute little face and give him a... You know, there's that scene in Valko's, like, gym card where she's, like, cradling his cheeks? Like, oh my god, he's so cute. Stop! I was working on, so I have tomorrow, random, but just, it will make sense in context. I did my first ever NSFW drawing for a zine, and it's coming out tomorrow. Very excited for it. Low-key kind of fun to draw that, but also very awkward trying to find a reference. Anyway, but then I was also working on a commission for Tate, who, if you don't know, Tate is my beautiful friend who we've done collabs with before. And she commissioned me to draw Valko and her MC over on VGen. So I was working on that yesterday too, and oh my god, drawing him like healed something in me. Like getting to like zoom in on his face and like really take my time like working on the details of his eyes and making his eyes look pretty and like learning what the shape of his eyebrows is like it was so nice to be able to like enjoy that process. Oh, it was so much fun. Like he is such like a here's the thing, like when he first came out, I was one of the people that was like, oh, he kind of looks like Caleb. And here's the thing, I'm neurodivergent, right? I have pattern recognition problem. Like, it's not necessarily a problem, but like, I do try to find like a pattern in everything. So I think what happened when I saw Valko for the first time is I was like, oh, he kind of looks like Sylus and Caleb. That wasn't necessarily like a bad thing in my mind, because honestly, like if I was to look at this, I'm like, oh, that hairstyle looks kind of like Caleb's. Am I saying that to be like, oh, they're recycling assets? No, I don't think that they cut off like Caleb's hairstyle and slapped it on Rafayel's head, like, but it looks similar, right? Like I can point out similarities between stuff. So I think that's what was happening when I saw Valko for the first time, is I was like, oh, his nose is kind of like Sylus's, and like the way his eyes are, they're kind of like... But then the more you look at Valko, the more different he looks to all of them. And initially also, I was like, he kind of looks like he doesn't fit in. But then the more you actually look at him next to all 5 of the others, he really fits. Like, he really, really just fits in with all of them. Like, he is very different, but he's also very similar, and he blends with them very nicely. Like, all 6 of them together, genuinely, it looks harmonious. Like, you got 3 of the kind of, like, bigger, buffer looking guys, and then you got 3, like, kind of more delicate looking guys. So it's very interesting to see how they've managed to, and also, again, like, when you're talking about making people fit a conventional attractiveness, there's a very thin window that you can kind of, like, make them look different. And we don't, the thing is about this game that's really nice is there's no same face syndrome. Like, they're very different, which is nice. And I think that's the other thing is, like, yeah, Valko does look very different, but he looks similar too, which is the point, I guess. Like, he has to look cohesive also, you know? I don't know. I'm a huge werewolf fan and Valko's perfect. Infield, I want to give you money for this man. I literally, like, his, it's the same, and controversial. Like, everyone has a type, right? Like, I would say my type leans more towards guys who look like Rafayel. Like, I tend to like more androgynous type of people. Like, even when it comes to girls that I find attractive, don't start speculating. I don't know what my sexuality is, so you certainly don't. But yeah, even when it comes to, like, women that I tend to find attractive, they're more masculine looking. And when it comes to men I find attractive, they tend to be a little bit more feminine leaning. But what I really loved was Valko's personality. Even though he wasn't necessarily my type physically, his personality is so cute that I was like, as soon as I saw him, I was like, give him to me. Like, when I saw his personality and his whole, like, I'm entertaining a friend, I was like, oh, he's goofy, I like that. I like that. When he's, like, knocking over the Jenga, I was like, oh my god, he's cute. Like, I don't know, I just love, like, that vibe. And that's the thing I really loved when I saw Rafayel for the first time too, is, like, he was very, like, when you're introduced to Rafayel in this game, he's very, like, happy-go-lucky. And obviously, like, Raphael's a very deep character. Like, he's got a lot of darkness behind him as well. Like, he's got this whole vengeance storyline. He's got, like, a very, like, traumatic backstory. And I'm sure Valko does as well. But when you're first introduced to Raphael, he's like a little chatterbox. Like, he's so excited to see you again, which we know, like, after the fact. But he's so excited to be there, right? Like, he's so excited to be, like, hanging out with you and, like, chatting with you. So he's very bubbly, and I really like that. And that's the thing I like in Sylus as well. So those 3 are like Sylus is not physically my type either, but I have shed actual tears over Sylus, and you can see it because it was recorded. Like, you can actually see me in real time, see a photo of a still image of Sylus and burst into tears. Like, it's happened multiple times. Yes, I'm mentally ill. But no, like, those 3 personalities to me are perfect. Do you know what I mean? Like, they are, like, and the other 3 as well, like, Xavier has his stuff that makes me giggle and kick my feet. He's, like, a little bit, like, silly, a little bit funny. Like, I like that. Zayne's very funny too. I like that dry humor that he's got going on. Zayne's been annoying me a little bit recently. It's interesting. Caleb also, like, Caleb's very funny. He's got, like, he's a very dark character, but, like, he is also super funny. And that, like, that's what I mean. Like, Valko just fits in so nicely that I'm like, why? He's, like, the one who's most openly goofy, as far as I can see. And that's, like, nice, you know? And he's a family man, you're right. And he was, like, the doting husband type, which is perfect. What do you mean? So sad. I miss him! I miss all of them. I keep drawing them because I miss them. I miss that, like, excitement that I got for it. Anyway, I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. Give me a second. It's too hot to breathe. I'm waiting for Valko's announcement. We do have, like, 3 days in between, so let's see, guys. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It's good. Good news. Congrats, I want to see. I'll be posting it tomorrow on definitely Twitter. Maybe. Oh, I have. Okay, so for not safe for work stuff, I made an account on something called Poipiku. Poipiku? I think that's what it's called. It's like a Japanese website, but I think you just need, like, a password, which I can give you. And then you can view it on there. But Twitter doesn't allow you to post, like, not safe for work images, so And I don't want to, like, flash titties at anybody, do you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna put it on there, but you could easily see it still. Yes. I say if folks want to poll, they wait yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. For sure. Wait till the last day. Then we can all move on, let the CDGs have their tantrum and let everyone return to the game. What are they gonna do? Realistically, what are they gonna do that's not gonna land them in jail? What are they gonna do? Anything they do now, they can be sent to jail at this point. Apparently CDGs are not happy with this myth either.
What are they happy with? They're happy with nothing.
They just, you know, okay, you know the type of people, I'm sure we've all met people like this, but there is like a subset of people who literally just want to be unhappy. Like, there are literally people, I've met a bunch of people like this in my life, and I'm sure if you think about it, you have too. There is like a huge group of people in this world who like get off on being unhappy. Like, they wallow in their own misery and they want to make everyone around them miserable because they cannot fathom that not everyone in this world is as miserable as they are. And I feel genuinely bad for those people because I'm like, how do you have nothing that gives you joy in this life? Like, how do you have like, even in like the most depressed state, I could always find something to give me joy, whether it was like looking at pictures of Gojo at a certain point. Do you know what I mean? Like, even if it was like listening to My Chemical Romance, even if it was watching Dan and Phil when I was younger, like, I have always managed to find something to make me happy. But it's like these people, like, they want to find things to be unhappy about, and if they find anyone else having joy in anything, they hate it and they want to shut it down. And that's what I think, like, while I feel bad for them, I do think that that's very cruel too. Because the way a lot of them have been, like, celebrating how sad we all are, I think it's like, it's nasty. It's just like a nasty personality to have. Like, how are you so happy that you have ruined something that made a lot of other people happy just because you're unhappy? Like, that's just a horrible way to live. I can't imagine genuinely celebrating other people's unhappiness. You know? It's very sad. It's a very sad way to live. Very, very sad way to live. Can't catch up on the chat for some reason. It's not letting me scroll. Cowdown girls can eat shit. Listen, they know where to get it. Sylus and Caleb also got so much hate and they ignored the tantrum, so why is it different with Valko? I think that there must have been something else that was happening. There must have been. Like, I agree with you. I think it's bizarre the way... I have thought since they cancelled Valko that this is a bizarre reaction because they always get hate. Like, lads, I have noticed, and I think maybe I'm noticing it more now because I'm like, damn, I didn't realize these people actually had like a say. I thought they just ignored them. But Love and Deepspace has always had people being like super hypercritical of them. It's very weird, right? Like, that this is how they reacted to it this time. It's like, it's different. It's different. He's a family man. The aunties did want that. Yeah, they did. So, like, what the fuck? Like, out of everyone's myth, that dragon myth was just perfect. Oh, the Abysm Sovereign one? Oh god, that is a gorgeous myth. Sylus is not my type physically, but damn, he's my main. Yeah, no, for real. Like, I mean, I think that's, like, a beautiful thing, too, to, like... I mean, now, I think that they're all fucking hot as shit, do you know what I mean? But, like, if you immediately asked me in a lineup to pick one of them, I literally would have picked, like, Caleb and Xavier. Those are the two that I downloaded it for, because I was like, damn, they're hot as shit, do you know what I mean? But yeah, no, now, like, Raph, Sylus, and Valko are my mains. Like, that, like, my type tends to be, like, Caleb or, Xavier. But, or Rafayel. I guess, like, Rafayel even is a little too... when I started playing, I was like, oh, he's very soft looking, right? But now as I've, like, got more into the game, I love him. Like, I love his character. I love how different he acts to the way he looks. Like, the way he looks, you wouldn't expect him to have that personality, I guess. Like, he's very gentle looking, but he's not, like, gentle at all. Like, he's very strong. Little body big cherub, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Every time I see Valko, I want to cry because they can't get rid of him and he's that hot. But what's crazy is they'll never get rid of him. Do you know what I mean? Like, no matter what, he is always gonna haunt them. Like, forever from now on. Like, it will always be the case that in every... if they don't bring him back, then in every single comment section, until the end of... until this game ends, people will be talking about Valko. And that's just what's gonna happen. Like, all of us artists, we're all just gonna put him into all the banners, even if he's not included. Like, we ourselves, he will... because you showed him to us, and you made us fall in love with him, he is always gonna be part of this game. Like, forever. It's never gonna be the case where we're gonna be like, you know what, actually, yeah, you're right, we're not gonna have him included anymore. Like, no, you showed him to us. He's now our sixth ally. Forever. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's in the game or not. Like, obviously, we all want him in the game. Even if he never comes back into the game, which I hope to God is not the way. But even if, he's always going to be the sixth ally. That's just how it's going to work. That's just how it's going to be. Forever. You can't change it. I don't see Caleb as an ally. I see Caleb as my best friend. That's fair. Like, I probably feel the same way about Caleb too, and also Xavier. I tried to do it yesterday and it was rough, but I tried. And I'm proud of you for trying. Go off. Queen, literally. Valko's a perfect fit. I agree. I'm on my way to Leonardo da Vinci. Damn right. So excited for new tiny art. Thank you! I've been working on a lot, so you'll get a lot soon. Have you seen the Valko statue on Org? I have. Is it the... I think I put it on Throne. Listen, guys. Listen. 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 Here's the thing. Here's the situation. I'm a whore. No, I'm moving, so I can't buy him yet. But I would love to put that in there. But I just don't know, like, where I would put him so that my mom is not like, what the fuck is that in your bedroom? And I'm like, it's Valko naked. What's the issue? Anyway, not to mention half of them are genuinely racist. Oh my god, literally, like, the amount of racism I have seen come out of that side, and then they're like, you're calling us racial slurs. I'm like, no, CDG is not a racial slur. You are actually calling people racial slurs, though. Like, and that's a problem. Like, what the fuck? Like, they're out here throwing all sorts around, and then they turn around and they'll be like, you can't call us CDG, that's racist. Like, no. What we're saying is true. What you're saying is racist, actually. That's crazy. Hi, Ideas, how's it going? Welcome. You're late to the stream. That's okay. I appreciate you showing up, no matter when you do. I talk a lot. It's okay. Probably good for your ears if you're not here for the whole thing. Glub, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. They brought in the government. Yeah, I think that's what they did. They went too far. I see that 20% of the community or 15% don't want Valko. I don't even see that much. I see, like, literally, like, maybe a couple. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm sure that a lot of people who are so anti-Valko have never played the game. Like, the way they talk, I'm like, you don't actually know what the fuck is going on. Like, you've never touched this game a day in your life. 80 to 95% of the... I mean, like, we can see from the revenue, right? Like, they've lost 80 to 90% of their revenue. I would argue that that is a good indicator of how many people like Valko. Or at least want him in the game. 80 to 90%. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I agree with you. Sorry, I had to do the maths in my own. I think it was the people literally going inside the slander with the... Yeah, with the media and the knife situation. Yeah, the knife situation's fucking insane. For me, it was opposite. Like, I was most attracted to Sylus and then Zayne, because I gravitate towards sharper features. See, I'm the opposite. I gravitate towards really soft features. Then I became obsessed with Caleb, and he's the hottest to me, and I love him so much. And I'm happy for you. I came in because of Sylus, but Zayne stole my heart. No, literally, I came in for Caleb because I thought he was hot as fuck, and Xavier because I thought he looked like Gojo, who's my one true... Like, honest to God, Gojo is my one true love in this whole world. Like, I love that, man. You don't understand. Like, if you think I'm crazy about the guys in this game, you don't know how much Gojo is in this room right now. Like, when I tell you my walls are plastered with Gojo, like, I think you'd actually all be shocked if I showed you. Like, there is so much Gojo in this room, you'd think it was a museum. Like, it's actually fucking insane. Why was I talking about Gojo? Oh, Xavier. So when I saw Xavier, I was like, oh my god, Gojo, that's crazy. And then I met Rafayel and he choke slammed me into the ocean. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm here now. Love him. And now I sleep with him every day. It's awesome. I noticed that the game sometimes becomes super laggy at night. Oh, really? That's weird. Are you gonna be pulling for Rafi? I wish I could, genuinely. In normal circumstances, because I'm fucking insane, I would have R3'd it. I have 6 pulls in a dream right now, so likely I will try. I'll use my 6 pulls, but I'll use them on the last day, and I'm not going to be spending money for it. So if I get 1 copy of 1 card from those 6 pulls, I'll get the myth and I'll read it. If not, I'll probably watch it on YouTube and then get it in the rerun. But I am boycotting for Valko, and I am embarrassed to admit this, but I am a VIP. So I am boycotting primarily by not spending. That's my way of joining the boycott. So I will try, but with 6 pulls in a dream, I don't know how like successful I'll be. But I know you usually get like free pulls from the myth event. So we'll see like what happens with that. But likely I won't get it, which is really sad because I've been getting every single card in this game so far. Because I wanted to get 100% for all 6, which is very sad. Very sad! I drew what I'm most passionate about, which is what I drew last time. Oh, penis? Shout out. Did you hear the news about everyone turning on the 9M9 girl? She pissed me off, and I can't even, like, read it. I translated it, and I got pissed off. I was like, are you dumb? Are you dumb? Hello? She said something about Rafayel that pissed off all her fans and mains. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit earlier. I'm gonna pull it up, but if you want to like tell us what she said, like that's totally fine too. But she basically was like, oh, sorry guys, like I guess you won't be getting to spend Chishi, which is the festival. I think it's like the equivalent of Valentine's Day. So you guys won't be able to spend your Valentine's Day with your man, but we can. Like really rubbing it in people's faces, and it's like, now you got everybody pissed off. Like a lot of these people were on your side. Now you got the whole house mad. Like, the normal Rafayel girlies don't like you. Valko girlies don't like you. Sylus girlies, Xavier girlies, Zayne girlies, Caleb girlies, you don't piss them all off now. You fucked up. Big time. But, like I said, let her. Just keep screenshotting the shit she's saying. Send it to Unfold. Let her. Let her dig that hole. Let her. You know? I love how so many people end up switching mains once they play. I think it's because the personality gets them. And yeah, they do subvert expectations for sure. The game lags at midnight to 1 AM local time wherever you are. Really? That's weird. I'll check today, I guess. It's laggy at night because Caleb is trying to break out and travel to my room. No, it's Valko. He's fighting for me. He's trying to come to me. Dude, I hit VIP 2 again? What? You hit it twice? I got the message from my box and I'm just like, how much money can I get from selling this thing? No, literally. I mean, I am waiting for mine. Because again, like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I hate this game now. I don't. I like it. That's unfortunate. Like, I actually love this game. Like, I think it's one of the best looking, best written, best characters, like, best voiced. Like, I think it's one of the best games I have ever played. And I am genuinely, that's why I'm so upset with this situation, because I'm like, it has so much potential, and seeing them run it into the ground like this for no fucking reason is genuinely so disappointing. Like, I am so annoyed. Like, I was so excited for it. We were all so happy about it. I think even if some people didn't like Valko, I know a lot of people, like, a few people in my chat, they did not care for Valko. You know what I mean? But those people now are supporting the boycott because they're like, no, we didn't want him to be taken out. We didn't know that was gonna happen. And a lot of people too have said, like, if we had known that they would have taken him out, we would have been more vocal about our support for him. Like, I mean, if you don't know, before this, I took the piss out of every single character. Like, that was like my shtick, because I'm very tsundere kind of person. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like showing how flustered I get by characters and stuff like that. So yeah, I beef with Xavier, I beef with Zayne, I beef with Caleb every now and then. But it's funny. So when I was like, oh, saying funny shit about Valko, thinking I'm making a joke, I wouldn't have expected that same rhetoric is being used by people in seriousness against him to get him cancelled. Like, had I known that was what was happening, I would have dropped the act completely and just been like, no, like, he's actually sick. Like, I love his character, I love his personality, I think he's awesome. And a lot of the time, like, I did see a couple people mention it, and I'm like, okay, well, if you watch the whole stream, you can literally see me giggling, cheesing, kicking my feet, blushing, screaming, whole nine over how much I really genuinely like this character. So I think it's just like, it's just a really sad situation all around. You know what I mean? Because I think there's always, like, joking hate on all the characters. Like, some people are genuinely serious, but for the most part, like, when we call Sylus old man, like, when we call Xavier grandpa, like, when we call Zayne cold, when we call Caleb, like, siscon, like, it's all fun in games. Like, we're joking. We love the game. We pay to play with them. Like, some of us spend an absurd amount of money and literally whack ourselves in the head after, being like, how the fuck did you spend that much? And, like, we're joking, do you know what I mean? But, like, some people are genuinely not joking and they take it way too fucking far, and then it ruins the fun for all of us. Like, you didn't have to get the government involved, you didn't have to get a character cancelled. A lot of people, like, I know a lot of people in my chat like some characters, don't like some characters, and you know what they do? They ignore them. They literally just ignore them. It's fine. That's it. That's all you had to do, is just ignore him. It's crazy. Wish Silas could break the fourth wall so I could cuddle with him. I know. Please do what you like if the game makes you happy. It does make me happy. I mean, not at the moment. Like, I wish I could sit here and be like, yeah, I'm really excited, but I'm not. Like, when I saw that this was dropped, I was like, oh. That was literally my reaction. I saw it and I was like, oh. I want to be excited for it, but I can't be, because I'm like, how do I know that they're not gonna come? Like, how do I get attached to this myth as it's being shown to me in the trailer, and I don't know that come Monday it's not even gonna be there? How do I know that for sure now? I don't. I literally have no clue. Like, on Monday I could wake up to not this myth. I could wake up to an announcement saying, oh, sorry guys, actually, some random children in China complained, so now we're not posting it. Soz. Because that's happened before. Like, I don't have any, like, now, honestly, I don't have any attachment to anything they post. I don't have any excitement. All I have is, like, low-key dread, because I'm like, how do I know that it's even gonna be there in the end? I don't. I now have no guarantee on that. I came in for Zayne and the Catch 22 Misty banners, but now I became an apple fish wolf main. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute combo. She complained about Rafayel getting a banner during this event and the other allies didn't. Woohoo. I don't think she complained. I think she was, like, gloating. That was my understanding. Whenever I draw, I pretend like I'm giving a masterclass to people on how to draw. That's cute. And everyone's like, how do you do it? And I say it takes a lot of hard work and effort to achieve this level of mastery. I'm just following my heart and pursuing what I was born to do. Period. That's how you should be. That's how you manifest, queen. Oh, you got 2024 and 2025. Hi, Henny Ren! I just want to be with my birthday twin. I know, I feel so bad for Zayne girlies. Like, here's the thing, the myth will be rerun. Yes, okay, you miss out on the myth event. Zayne's birthday event, like, the plushie! I genuinely think, like, I know I probably shouldn't say this, but I think, like, if you are a Zayne main and you really want that plushie, like, I'll get it. I'm not gonna be mad at you. Just don't tell people that you're gonna do it. Just don't announce what you're doing, but, like, listen, I get it. You know. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, oh, if I knew I was gonna get a little Raf plushie, I would be like, no, I'm not gonna log in. Like, no, I probably would. I just won't spend any money, you know. Just don't promote it. You know what I mean? I'm not promoting you to look. I don't know. It's so I don't want to tell anyone what to do. Who the fuck am I? I'm just a random idiot. If I would have known, I would have been writing whole essays on why he's amazing. No, literally, when he comes back, I'm gonna be literally sucking his dick on main. Like, for real, for real. You're just a tsundere and that's okay. I am. It was a shock how far the CDG went to cancel Valko. Like, it's insane. You also literally posted about how you liked him. I've been boycotting for 40 days. Like, what the fuck do we talk? What are we talking about? Don't raise your blood pressure too much. Too late. I said, hi. I hope you had a good day yesterday for no reason at all. I mean, Caleb is a ciscon, no period. And shout out to him. It's fine. They're not really related. It's okay. I don't like Caleb, so I don't pull for him. It's so easy. Keep him locked. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't like him, keep him locked. The only people you have to have in your game are Xavier, Zayne, and Rafayel. Like, you get no choice about those three. The others? Fuck them. Just don't unlock them. It's fine. Don't be dramatic. Only I'm allowed to be dramatic, okay? Is chat on YouTube slow or is it just me? Is it? Shouldn't be. Let me check. Let me check for you. I don't think I put it on slow mode. No, it's not on slow mode. Maybe refresh one time. What cards are now gonna become lost media? No, literally, hopefully none. People gotta understand liking a character doesn't mean forcing other people to like them. No, like, I love Rafayel. Yes, I'm gonna be more, like, excited to play his stuff on stream, and Sylus too, but, like, it doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, you guys have to main Rafayel, or you don't know, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, if you don't main Rafayel and Sylus, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm not doing shit like that. You know? Just like who you like, it's okay. Teach their own is such a cunty phrase. No, literally. Do as you want, period. Just don't announce it to the room. You're not an idiot or a random. Thank you, that's very sweet. My birthday is August 28th, and to be sad on this math, I know, math? Sorry. My birthday was July 10th. Trust me, I felt it. July 9th, I was sitting there depressed as shit. I was like, countdown to my birthday, I should have been playing Valko shit by now! This sucks. Just be respectful. Don't shit on people with what they choose to do, especially not if it's cow shit. It's been that long already. Hell yeah. Are you gonna be pulling for this banner? I mentioned it a little bit earlier. I will try. I have 5 pulls at the moment. So even if I do try, it will be with those 5 pulls or any free pulls that I have. I'll see if I can get 1 copy in 5 pulls. I doubt it. But we'll see. But no, I'm not spending any money to get it. Not right now. So if I don't get it, I will probably wait for the rerun, which will suck. But if I can get some more diamonds before that, we'll see if I get it, but I'm not spending any money for it, which is very sad. Like, I have been trying 100% Rafayel, specifically, since the beginning, but I've been trying 100% all of them, so this genuinely sucks. I hope the Scat Sisters become lost media. I don't, because I think that's fucking hilarious. But yeah, I hope they stop, you know? Every time I see Valko's trailer, it feels like homesick. I know. I wish you soft pity. Thank you, babe. Real idol extremes. Crazy. Okay, let's finally watch this, or I've been edging you for like an hour and a half. Alright, let's do it. Potion I don't know if I definitely botched that. Sorry, guys. Someone teach me how to say it. Masked Radiance and Masked Dissolution. Oh no, he's got a mask too! Fuck, dude, that's my weakness! What the hell, Info? That's dirty! You can't do that! Yeah, you can't do that to me! Oh my god! I didn't realize he would get- oh! What the fuck? That sucks! If you don't know, I have a mask king. And yes, I'm very open about it. A thought across. Okay. Interesting. 300 years ago, the Vermilion general ascended to become a martial god protecting all living beings. His name has echoed through the ages. Yet one wish went unfinished, and his soul's anchor still lingered in the mortal realm. His soul stayed beneath the ancient tree, waiting only to guide one person beyond fate. She will neither ascend as a god nor descend as a demon. She will live and her soul shall find peace. That's interesting. Isn't that kind of like a Buddha's story? Or is that... That's reminding me, and this is so fucking niche, is, no, I don't think any of you are gonna know what I'm talking about. I come from a Sikh family. I'm not religious, but I come from a Sikh family. And that is very similar to the story of Guru Nanak, who is like the person who started Sikhism. I'm not gonna preach to you, don't worry. But it's very interesting. That's very interesting. Like, he's always depicted like under a tree. And he's kind of like, he's not a god, he's a guru, but like, very interesting. That's cool. See, it's even related to my culture. What the fuck? I'm not liking your shit, Impulse. Fuck you. All right, let's see how it goes. I love Rafayel so much. He's the reason why I got into the game, but I refuse to pull and spend money until they sort this out. No, literally. And I honestly, like, hugs to all my Raf girlies who are doing that. I am so sorry to all of us. I'm sorry to the Zayne girlies. I'm sorry to the Raf girlies. I'm sorry to the Caleb girlies. Xavier and Sylus are safe for now. Little bit. They got fucked over in Wonder and Wonder, but like a little bit, you know? But yeah, man. It's a rough time out here. I'd like to see a review on the myth. Let's see how it goes. Mask King, COVID must have been crazy for you. I did end up thinking a lot of people were a lot more attractive than they were, for sure. I really like people's eyeballs. That's why. I love looking at people's eyes. But then I get like an impression of what the rest of their face looks like, and then every time they took the masks off, I was like, oh, that's what you look like. Interesting. Everyone looked like Raph in my head. It's crazy. Right, let's watch it. Beacon fires blazed, bones turned to dust. The Familian general vanished, the martial god descended. Okay.
I remember that day.
Dude, that is fucking sick visuals. Sick visuals. You guys aren't in emote jail today, so just behave yourselves. Usually I'd put you all in emote jail so you can't say anything and spoil me, but it's okay. I'm not gonna look at chat. I'm not gonna look at chat until we're done. But these are sick visuals. This is insane.
Leaves fell just like this.
He's Canadian confirmed. Maple leaves.
Only awakened.
Oh, that mask is so dope. Oh, Info, you bastards! That mask is like, that's like his, Mortality's Tenderness mask on crack. Like, it's so good. Also, yeah, he's got a ponytail. Sorry, I've already seen the visual, so I know he's got the ponytail. Holy fuck, that mask is gorgeous. That's crazy. It's like a demon mask. That's awesome. Not a demon, it's like a dragon, huh? Together through battle, together in triumph. He looks so handsome, fuck.
Whoa! You don't look pleased.
And he's riding a horse! Oh, they suck for this.
General, the enemy has surrendered.
They suck for this.
Wait, there's more. Would you like
Wait,
to...
I'm the general?
Make a guess? You're eager. I knew it.
I'm so pissed
You are my
off.
soul's anchor in this life. With 2 fish as our witnesses, you are me.
Rafayel.
General, our souls are
My god, it looks so sick!
one. Don't forget, General, you're not fighting this battle alone. On the battlefield, is there anyone more worthy of your
I'm so pissed off! Oh my god, this looks so sick! Oh, Info, you fucking assholes! Why can't you just drop Valko and let me give you my money? Dude, I would have dropped- I'm not kidding! I'm not fucking kidding. I would have dropped big money to R3 this. And I can back that shit up because I've done it before. That's crazy! This looks so good! I'm genuinely mad. Like, I don't think you understand. I have never been angry that I can't spend money on something right now. Like, I am so genuinely pissed off. Actually. And the mask is flying? I didn't even notice that. And the fight.
devotion and the martial god?
It looks so sick! That did they kind of hit Valko's pose. I'm not saying they're recycling assets before anyone comes up my asshole.
Is there anyone more
Weird way to say that. But that does look, it just reminded me of Valko's pose. That I have been literally drawing that for Tate. So yes, that's why it's fresh in my mind. But also with the ponytail, like, that's so sick! And this is the fucking battle stuff. Oh my god, it looks so good. That being the battle animation. Ah! I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. I'm actually genuinely so angry right now. I've never been more angry in my entire life. This has pissed me off to like a new level. What do you mean I can't have that right now? What do you mean I can't have that right now? Like, what do you mean come Monday 17th, I am not gonna be able to get my little ass on this chair, sit in front of you all, and pull for this myth, and drop too much money in front of all of your faces? Like, what do you mean that that can't happen? That is pissing me off. I am so angry right now. I am so angry right now.
Next spring.
He looks so good!
You must be here to open the jar and share the wine.
Wine? Now you piss me off. Fake. No one likes wine. Stop. Okay, I think this is gonna be a spoiler for the... Usually for some reason they show the whole like second half of the myth. I don't know when this is gonna end. I'm just gonna try and blind skip over it. Because I don't want to see it, the kindled. So I'm just gonna skip through it. Oh god, that's probably not a good way to skip, is it? Let's see. Here, looks like a good place to skip. Alright.
I am merely a soul that lingers.
He looks very beat up, bless him. What happened to your pretty face, man? Why does his face keep getting bonked? He got bonked in the film banner too. Why'd you keep getting bonked? Come on, man. That's the money maker. You gotta relax on that. Take care of it.
Now everyone in that city shall abide by your will.
He's so hot. I'm so angry! That's exactly what I like! And the white looks good too. I need something to scream into. I need something to scream into. I need something to... I'm gonna bite something. I need to get up and walk around. I need to get up and I need to walk around. I'm mad. I'm mad. Real Little Red Riding Hood looking ass. And he's got wings?! I hate it here. I hate it here. This is the worst time. I wish I'd never watched this. I wish I'd never watched this because then I wouldn't know what I'm missing out on. Oh my god! I'm gonna bite something. I'm gonna bite something! What's this bestie ass pose? Don't they usually like make out or something? Like, hello? What is that? Okay. Hold my sword.
This battle better be worthy of the martial god. Careful. The martial god descends.
You know, like when you watch like men play like Call of Duty and they fucking throw their keyboard, and they punch holes into walls. I have always said that I think they're fucking stupid. I don't understand how anyone can be that dysregulated. That's crazy. How do they do that? I get it. Right now, in this moment, I get it. I understand. I just had like a sudden overwhelming urge to grab this keyboard and fucking smack it against my desk. And I am not that I am not that guy. I am not that guy. I get it. I understand.
Here's our chance. The martial god is here.
That's so sick!
Warplane clear.
The fuck is this essay they got written down here? New skill, Martial God's Descent. Upon activation, you place the Vermilion Visage upon Rafayel, merging souls with him and channeling the Martial Soul. While Martial Soul is active, a new combat style and skills become available. You command him while under his protection. His hands become yours, his body an extension of your will. Oh shit! That's fucking interesting.
Our blades are their lives.
You play as Rafayel?
As you wish, General. Are you still holding on? I will shield you from this cleanse.
And the cunty are- oh my god! And you know damn well this is gonna be spicy as fuck. Oh, he's so cute. I think they fucked up this, right? That's not the memory, that's the event game. What? Oh, I want it.
I'm sorry I made you wait for so long.
V highlighted again, shout out. Man, fuck this game! Oh my god, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed off. I want it. Info, drop Valko and let me give you money that I don't have. I'm so angry. Like, why don't you just give me the wolf and let me trade offer? You give wolf, I give $500 that I don't have. Deal? Capiche? Fuck, man. I'm so angry. They made it so you can have the wings in the cafe. Yeah, just rub it in. Just rub it. Just cut me and get salt and just slap it on there. Why would you tell me that? For the mitts, it's usually a fighting pose. Is it? I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty sure that's where we got the conch one. Where you're like sitting on his lap and you got the conch. Right? I don't know, man. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Who gives a fuck about a pose? I don't give a shit. He'll rerun in the next 8 to 12 months. I know, but like, fuck! You'll be able to add his wings to whatever outfit you like. Man, fuck you! Why would you tell me that? I'm gonna break something! I'm gonna bite something! You play as Raph, that's crazy. I'm gonna bite something. I need to bite a brick. I'm gonna bite something. I'm going to bite something. Hi, Kelly. How's it going? The V is for Valko. Hopefully. They keep making the V's different colors. So, okay. Someone said something really interesting on Threads today. I don't know if I can pull it up, but let me pull it up. I'm going to pull it up on my phone so I can give them credit. But I don't know how to pull up Threads on my... Guys, it's like a whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do all that. Okay, let me tell you, sorry, let me not get distracted. Just remind me to bring up the V thing. I am angry right now. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. It's gonna be a long year for the Raf girlies. You know what this feels like to me? This feels like me knowing that I missed Catch 22 by 1 day. That's exactly the feeling that I'm getting. It's like that mad FOMO of like, shit, man. If only this thing didn't happen, then I would have this in my I was gonna say butthole, and that's not what I meant at all. I am so pissed. I'm pissed off. I love this. I want it. I actually want it. And I am gonna scream. Thank you so much. I'm depressed now. I am actually depressed now. You're sorry for making us wait? Well then drop Valko. Yeah, no, literally. Give him to me. In fact, I'm ready to give you 3 months worth of my paycheck. Just release the damn wolf. I literally, at this point in time, dude, I have savings for the first time ever. Like, since I started working. Like, this is crazy. And I'm ready to spend them. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. We're living in a fireball right now. Like, who gives a fuck? Just let me give you my money. It's gonna be a long year for the Raf girlies. Yeah. Cut, salt, slap it in there. Why don't you? Yeah, it is! I'm pissed. Jesus. I mean, if they follow, like, the Last Myths rerun schedule, it'll be out in 11 months. But, like, who fucking knows about a schedule anymore? Schedule's fucked, man. I'm so pissed. I really want it. It looks so good. I mean, they have really good banter. He looks gorgeous. The fighting style looks incredible. Like, and you get to play as him. Like, this sucks. It sucks that I can't have it. I'm mad. I want it. Oh, God, if ever I have asked for anything, which I rarely, no, I actually ask, but to be honest, you know how people are like, God, I've never asked you for anything. I ask for a lot of shit. If ever I was gonna ask the universe to provide me anything, it would be 2 copies of this card and 6 pulls. Like, please, God. Like, literally, please, God. Like, just give me 5. I have 5 pulls in a dream. Just please. Just boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Just give it to me. Let me R3 him in those 6 pulls. Imagine. That would be fucking crazy. Imagine I R3 and 6 pulls. That would be fucking insane, actually. That would be crazy. That would be so funny. And I don't do it on stream. No one believes me. Oh god, I also want it so bad, but I want Valko more. That's the thing, is that, like, this will get a rerun. Valko doesn't get another chance. Like, that is how I'm stopping myself. It's like, okay, I can't, like, next year, I can get this. I can't get Valko next year if he's not released now. Like, I need to fight for him. That was my foot, by the way. That wasn't a fart. I would tell you if I farted, don't worry. But, no. If they don't release him, like, there's no joy in this game because nothing is confirmed anymore. You know? Sucks. Sorry? You're not sorry! You're not sorry, Belle! Serafina, thank you for the like. Oh yeah, the colors of the V. Okay, so someone had a theory about Valko. Bear in mind, it's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Let's check it out. I liked it. Alright, and this is a theory, and I don't want anyone sending her hate. So it's Uina120 on Threads. She said there's a specific number they highlight on every newly released card. On Zayne's card, it was 6, the letter G. Now in Rafayel's myth, they have highlighted the letter V in the word love, which represents the Roman numeral 5. What if they're counting down for Valko weekly or monthly? So I first was like, I don't know if that's the case. And then I thought about it and I was like, wait a minute, okay. So Zayne's card was in July, his heartfelt gift. And yeah, the G was like really weird and like looked like a 6. And it was red as well. And that was in July. So then now in August, we've got Caleb's card has the V highlighted, and so does Rafayel's myth. So those are the 2 cards that we've got in August. So they both have a V. So I was thinking, like, okay, let's see what happens next month. Because it could be an A, right? Like, if the A in Deepspace or and is red, then that might have legs, honestly. That theory might have legs. Because if you write a 4, like, it kind of looks like a capital A. I don't know. It is kind of a crack theory, but, like, it's a theory, right? Like, we don't know. We don't know. So we could see. Either it's, like, I don't know, man. I just thought it was an interesting theory. Because that would mean September is 4, October is 3, November is 2, December is 1, and then January would be when 7.0 is dropped. So that's definitely a possibility. I don't know, man. I don't know. It looks like it would have really deep lore, no, literally. And followed you. Thank God we have the knife emote, huh? Valko didn't even get a chance. That's what fucks me up. Like, I literally, at some point, I cry. You know what? I've like really cried myself to sleep over Valko. And I stopped at one point because I had one night where I really cried. And I was like, I'm gonna cry today and I'm not gonna cry ever again because I'm just gonna save it for happy tears when he's back. And the thing that fucked me up on that day specifically was that thought that, like, he never even got a chance. Like, no one even tried to understand him before, like, hating him that badly. And the thing that's really been pissing me off when I see people talk about Valko is they're like, oh, you didn't even see him for more than 5 minutes. How could you know you liked him? And it's like, how could you know you hated him? You also saw him for the same amount of time and you judged him so harshly. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, and the thing that's crazy, like, if someone is a Sylus main, what they're doing to Valko is literally what they did to Sylus in his myth. Like, beat for beat, word for word. Like, what is it that they say in his dragon myth? It's like they fabricated his sins and celebrated his death. Like, is that not literally what they're doing right now to Valko? Like, hello. The fuck? The first time I saw Sylus edit on TikTok, I fell for him. That's fair. Was it that alibi one? It's the same people saying they fell in love with their ally the moment they saw them. Yeah, and they know how to do that too, because they did a whole fucking presentation on fucking Love at First Sight and how they've like got it down to a T, like a fine art. I'm a Sylus main and he got so much hate. Well, yeah, because everyone thought that he was the one who killed her grandma and Caleb. So yeah, obviously they're gonna think, oh my god, why are you releasing this guy? He's a fucking asshole. But no, he's like one of the sweetest guys in the whole game. Like, what do you mean? I love Sylus. My Shayla! I miss him. I saw a snippet of Sylus and couldn't stop thinking about it and saved the edit and eventually downloaded it. I thought he was scary as shit until I started playing. I was like, I do not know how you all like this man. He is terrifying! Then I played it and I was like, oh my god, I get it. I get it! I understand! I want him! I played Magnum Opus and that's what got me. Got my ass. The V was also highlighted in Zayne's free card, yep. If I'm not mistaken, I think that, yep, it was for Caleb. Was it highlighted in Zayne's free card? The V? I know the 6 was. Or the G. If I'm not mistaken, I think the V was read too for yeah, that was. I was complaining. I mean, some people have said, well, it could be V for 5, like the Roman numeral for 5, meaning 5 LIs, which I hope not. Some people think it could be V for Valko. It could just be a random color, but that's weird. That's weird to do. So who knows? Who knows what they're doing, man? I mean, listen, when this situation first happened, I was very much like trying to keep up with everything, trying to like follow all the little hints and the hopium. And I gotta say, I got so in the weeds that I think that's why I'm burnt out now. Because I was trying to follow everything on like every single social media. Now I'm at a point where I'm like really zen about the whole thing. And I'm like, listen, as long as there's not a multi-released with him not in it, because we know that he was supposed to be in all the multis from now on. So as long as he's not in a multi, I still have hope. That's the only thing I'm really like clinging to at this point. In terms of dates, I would love for him to be released in September. Obviously, we don't know. I would love for him to be released alongside Myth, but like, I don't know if that's gonna happen. I just want him to be released at some point. soon. Like, that's the only way I'm really thinking about it now. If they have to, like, take people to court and do this and that and whatever, like, fine. I don't know because I'm not a lawyer, but I think even if they're, like, mid-litigation, then both parties can't talk about a topic, so it could be useful if they release him, like, while they're in litigation, then they can't really talk about Valko publicly, but also, that's fine. Like, they haven't been communicating that much anyway, but then the haters that they're suing also can't slander Valko, so I don't know, man. We'll see, like, when it happens. All this stuff. Oh, there was something I wanted to pull up, actually. I do have to cold scroll Twitter for a second. So please bear with. Please bear with me. There was something that I have to check. Okay. Twitter! Shout out Twitter. Fuck off, Grok. I don't give a shit. I thought I blocked this fuck-ass, stupid-ass, dumbass bullshit. I'm not signing up for premium! Eat my ass! Get out of my face. Give me £5 a month. What do you think I am? Stupid? No. I'm not giving Why would I give Elon Musk, a billionaire, £5? The fuck? Get out of my face. Insulting me like that. So angry today. Ideas, I hope you have a good evening. Sweet dreams. I appreciate you. I was complaining about it when Valko got cancelled. Oh, bless you. You had to take a seat. Oh, no. Oh god, sorry. I realized a red flag at some point. Yeah, for real. Like, that's what makes this game interesting, because it's dark romance targeted to women. And even then, it's like dark romance light version. Do you know what I mean? Like, you got a fucking mafia boss, you got your co-worker, you got a doctor, you got your brother, you got you got the god of the sea, you got a werewolf. Like, they're hitting all, they're check, you know what I mean? Like, come on now. It is what it is. If you don't like it, it's not for you. Find something else. Don't tell creative people how to do their creative shit. Okay? So yeah, I mentioned a little bit earlier, we got like a extreme weather warning. Like we got like an alarm blaring, and basically when they rolled out this like alarm blaring on the phone, you know how like in America you get Amber Alerts and stuff like that. We never had that until this year. And when they rolled them out, they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna use them in case of conflict. Like, that was basically like what they were saying, that essentially they're rolling out just in case we get like, in case we get bombed, then that's why they're gonna roll this out, which is great to know that that's a potential thing that's gonna happen. Maybe. Someone just tweeted, so happy that the UK government uses the same alert system which tells you if you're about to get nuked to ask you to please not have a barbecue. We have wildfire warnings in the UK, which I didn't even know was a thing that we could possibly have here. Insane. There's also a lot more, sorry, I'm just gonna share my screen. There's a lot more misinformation being spread around. I don't think I brought this up. I honestly can't remember. But this is something that was going around. Was a article where people were saying that Love and Deepspace were taking credit for spreading Chinese culture globally, and they were kind of, a lot of people I saw a lot of people talking about how dare they like take credit for our boycott, and how dare they say that our boycott, which is what's getting this game talked about globally, unfortunately it is good promotion for them, how dare they take credit for it, because we're actually saying it against Infold, and saying like, hey, well, not against Infold, we're trying to really, the point is we're trying to tell Infold like, hey, the people who sent you all this hate, they're not the ones who actually support you. We are. We want Valko. We want you to do well. We want to give you our money. So can you just give us what we want, which is Valko? And so a lot of people were saying like, oh, how dare Infold take credit for this, yada yada whatever, because of this article that a lot of people were saying that Infold promoted. Turns out that's not the case. So just be careful. Again, if you see anything online, don't believe it at face value. I personally have tried to get away from all this. I'm reading it, but I'm trying not to like bring everything to everybody anymore, because I don't know anything. There's a lot of the aunties, while they are primarily children, a lot of them are also not children, and they're very good at manipulating, because as we've seen, there's like a whole group of people who are manipulating younger people to do what they want to do. That does take like a very sophisticated level of knowing how to psychologically manipulate people, which a child probably can't do, but an adult certainly can. And you know, a lot of us are no different. We can also be manipulated, so just make sure you don't trust everybody blindly. There are a lot of girlies talking a lot of stuff. A lot of them have good intentions, for sure. They just want to keep everyone updated. But just take, I know how annoying it is to keep saying, but take everything with a grain of salt. Just, you know, use your discretion when it comes to what you believe online. And actually read articles. Don't just blindly trust other people's translations either. I would say, like, in all cases, and this is what was making me lose sleep, genuinely, is that if I saw something and someone had posted a translation, I wouldn't believe it at face value. I would take a screenshot, go to the translator app myself, translate it myself, and make sure that it's kind of saying the same thing. So, get things straight from the source. It's very important to do. Now, I'm gonna go into my bookmarks, so I'm gonna hide that. Not that there's anything crazy in there, because I live in the UK. So, you know, we can't goon here. You're not gonna see anything crazy. I swear I put this in... I think this is what it was. Oh yeah, so this was something that I saw. That, again, this is like fan-made, I'm pretty sure. But this is like a... someone's idea. Oh god, this is so fucking small. This was something that I found interesting. It's not official, obviously. It's just a thing that somebody made as like a business person's idea of what could happen. So here you can see, assuming reply on August 2nd and onwards. Which I think we did get that. Right? So basically it's saying that this is what Infold would have communicated on August 2nd. So unlikely would be that they're gonna say that Valko has a delayed return. So that would, I think, YS's? I don't really know what these things mean, but actions directly point to corporate dishonesty. Oh, okay, so I think this does mean the CDGs, basically. Actions directly point to corporate dishonesty, Matrix 2.0, I don't know what that means. Upgrading public opinion, again, cancel online. I think that means... Okay, hold on. I only, to be honest with you, I only really looked at this, so I don't really know. I think cancel online means that they're gonna cancel Valko. I think that's what's happening. So basically they were saying, let me try and understand this. If Infold had said that we're gonna release Valko later, then all of these would have led to CDGs taking action and being crazy again. Whether it's, I don't know what Matrix 2.0 is. I think that basically means like the fighting that happened the first time would happen again to get Valko cancelled. And then complaints, I think this is translated from Chinese as well. Then they would make complaints, we would have to protect him, etc. Upgrading public opinion again. I guess that would be like what Infold has to do. So they have to upgrade the public opinion, and the only way to do that would be to cancel him. So basically, had they said that he's going to be released later, it all options would have led to Valko being cancelled. So that didn't happen. Had they also said permanent cancellation, I think Highlanders are us. YS is CDGs. Okay. So if they had said that he's being permanently cancelled, we would have counterattacked. They would have been celebrating. The fact that the launch has been cancelled is now a fait accompli. There's no going back. I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. I guess that's like, it's done. Like, the launch is cancelled and it is what it is. So he's gone. If there's nothing, then it would have led to basically the same thing where they have to raise public opinion and take him offline again. Doing computer science. I'm trying to make sense of this. Highlanders counterattacking, I think that's us. Hi Simi, by the way, welcome. Ian. And thank you, little body big cherub. Thank you for everything, my boober. Enjoy your Pepsi Max can. And Queen, thank you for everything, my boober. Enjoy your Pepsi Max can, I believe. I appreciate you. There's definitely some crazy stuff there, I don't believe, Tani. Huh? What's up? What happened? What'd I do? I don't know what I did. Enjoy your Rafayel titty mouse pad, Simi. Oh my god. Kelly, thank you for anything, mobile. Enjoy your seashell bracelet. Oh my god. This is quite funny, actually. So, whys cannot be selected. I don't know what that means. Using the existing announcement for launching. So, what's this tree that we're going through? Silence. Okay. So, whys cannot be selected. I think that means, like, they're not being chosen. Using the existing announcement for launching. Speculation causing chaos. And disruption forcing people to speak out. Infold voice postponed online means that the whole bullshit happens again. Infold's dumb. That's funny. They have nothing to do because they're being dumb. Shout out. Infold has room to open him privately, so I guess to just shadow drop him. Things come true. Shout out. He comes back. So okay, I think that basically means that if they had been silent, then 50-50 he would have come back or not, essentially. My thing's cancelled, my thing's frozen. Shout out. That's fun. Okay. So yeah, 50-50 if they had been silent, that he would have come back or not. So that didn't happen. So then what did happen, kind of, not really, August Chi-Chi Festival summoning banner. So that basically means that during this time period, there would have been a banner. That did happen. So if it had been right now, a 5-person multi-banner, this is literally just like, I think it's just Chinese netizens, to be honest with you, guessing. So don't take any of this as like fucking true. This is literally just like, if I was to run a business, this is what I think would happen. That's the situation we're in. So, but right now I think that, listen, it's hopium. Just say that as it is. So if it had been a 5-person multi, which obviously we know that all multis from now on should have included Valko. If it was a 5-person multi, it would be pretty clear that he's not coming back. So then the CDGs would be happy, their purpose would be achieved, they would relax the vigilance, and the public opinion would decline. Which means, I guess, like, public chatter about the game would calm down. So then they can reevaluate, they can investigate, they can prosecute. So they were basically saying that even if it had been a multi-banner with 5 guys, there was a world in which it wouldn't be a problem. It would just be another delayed timeline where they're waiting for September for all the cyberbullying stuff to come into place, regulations to come in, and for him to come back, and to put his cards into the game at a later date, basically, for the multi-banner. If we had counterattacked, so if that had happened, and but this is assuming that we wouldn't say anything, which obviously we would. So we would have ended up going down this route, which would mean we would counterattack, they would muddy the water, we would start fighting back, people would start talking about it again, and he would be cancelled. If we continue to speak out in a reasonable and positive way, then they might be happy, it might become more popular, people might become happy about Valko, and he would come back online. Now, this is the timeline we're currently in, though. I feel like I'm doing fucking insane. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Anyway, I saw this earlier, and when I looked through it, I was like, okay, this is like an interesting take. I feel crazy. This is the most conspiracy board guy I've felt this entire time. This is the most. But I do low-key, like, listen, walk with me, okay? Walk with me. I think we're cooking here. This is the world we're in. You're like a detective. I feel like I'm in the fucking Sims 4 right now, doing my dailies as a police officer. Alright, this is the reality that we're living in right now. Where Rafayel's solar card, meaning his myth, has been released. So this is the timeline we're currently walking through. So if we relentlessly demand Valko's return, then the two extreme sides... Silly, thank you so much for hanging out, I appreciate it, thank you, enjoy your sleep. The two extreme sides would have a chaotic battle, which we don't want. So they would take advantage of the chaos to attack Japanese cards as well. I don't know what that means. I think I've seen that translation go around as like the martial thing. I don't think it's Japanese themed, but like, you know what? I don't understand this translation. I didn't translate this. So they would take advantage of the chaos to attack the current card as well, which would make people talk about it more, and then his future would be uncertain. However, if we continue to speak out in a reasonable and positive way without causing harm to Rafayel, which we all are trying to do, like a lot of us are talking about Rafayel, we're excited for it. Listen, even though I know I'm not pulling for it, I am excited for it. It looks amazing, and I know I'll get it eventually, so it's not like the end of the world. Even though I have 6 pulls in a dream and I'm very upset that I can't have him right now immediately, but it's okay. Because when I think about it, I'm like, I don't think I actually started fighting with Lemurian Sea God until like I couldn't use God of Tides anymore. And I can still pretty confidently fight with Lemurian Sea God, so it's not the end of the world. So we will be polite and nice and calm and kind and not attack Rafayel. They would stir the trouble. We would stay true to our principles and be good people and not be mean. And that would make people seem happy about Valko fans. And then they'll evaluate and he'll go online. Now, obviously, this is not like cut and dry. There's a lot of this stuff that I don't fully understand the translation. My take is basically like, listen, at the end of the day, none of us know what the fuck is happening. I actually, to be honest with you, having read this, I think I agree the most with the Chishi multi-banner like line of thinking. This one, where it's like, okay, right now what's happening is that the Raf girlies who are crazy, the CDG cult, they are very happy that Rafayel's myth has come out and it's not Valko. I guess to them it kind of feels like it's possible. I think they're still feeling scared that it's a possibility that he's gonna come back, which to me is a good thing. And I'll tell you why in a second. Someone just might need to remind me. But I think we're walking down this path of them stalling for time because there has been talk also, which I thought I'd saved and it turns out I didn't, that they are pursuing legal cases. There have been a bunch of legal cases filed, and that apparently has been fact-checked. I haven't fact-checked it, so I don't know. But apparently they have been filing legal cases against a bunch of people for like unfair corporate competition, and that was one of the things that people saw a filing for. That's an interesting filing to make for sure, and then also I think a lot of harassment cases as well. There's been talk that 9M9 has been sued. I don't know if that's true or not. A lot of people are saying she's a minor and so she can't be sued, so I don't fully know, to be honest with you, what the situation is with her or why she's not being sued, because I genuinely cannot understand. Like, to be honest, if I was to think of doing something like this, I would be genuinely afraid that I was going to get sued for defamation. Like, that is literally the timeline that I would think I'm walking into. So I don't know how she's so brazen to do what she's doing. No one knows, right? Because she's like I don't know if anyone knows. I've seen some people be like, oh, is she not being prosecuted because she's a minor? I thought she was an adult too. I thought she was older than me, to be honest with you. But I personally think that they're currently trying to do this timeline of basically getting people to shut up about it, stalling for time, and waiting for investigation, persecution to happen, so that they can wait for all these regulations to take effect in September and then put him back in the game. That's the timeline I think we're currently in, personally. Obviously, I don't know, though. When does President Barack Obama come into this? I don't know, but he could save it, I think. I think he could save Valko. I think if anyone could save Valko, it would be Barack Obama. Please, no one sue Tani. No, literally I have nothing. I have like 3 Gojo figures in a dream. No one knows anything at the end of the day. What did I say I was going to show you? I said I was going to show you something and someone should remind me of something, but I can't remember what that thing was. Anyone know? Anyone remembered for me? Please. Obama has finally assembled his team. He will soon make his move. Shout out. I think I forgot. Fuck. Simi, you have one job, literally. You are meant to be my brain. Stop talking about Obama and help me, man. What the fuck? I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. At the end of the day, it is what it is. But yeah, that's a cute little diagram someone made. I don't know. Be positive, don't fight others. Shout out. Just don't be a bitch. You know? Oh, so this is the original, I guess. Which, yeah. As you can see. It's in Mandarin. Something haters are scared. Yeah, I was saying that they're scared that he could go back online, which is... Oh, yeah, that's a good thing. Actually, that's something I can just talk about. So, this is something that I have been thinking about, is that a lot of people say that 9M9, the reason she got so big is because she was basically leaking a bunch of stuff. Again, I've never followed this girl. I didn't even know she existed until this whole situation happens. I don't know what the fuck. Apparently, she had like an insider giving her information, right? Or everyone thought she did. This is a rumor. This is completely a rumor, right? So everyone thought that she had like an uncle on the inside. Everybody got an uncle, apparently. But she had an uncle. Shout out to him. And so everyone's thinking now, and I am on the same page of why would you be scared if you have an insider giving you information and your man's card has just come out? Why would you be scared still and fighting still about Valko? Why? Riddle me this, Batman. Why would you still be fighting? Like, if I thought that I had won a battle, I would not be sitting around being like, but what if? You know what I mean? I would be like, sick, I won. He's gone. Shout out, I got what I wanted. Like, you literally got what you wanted, so why are you still fighting? My theory is that she knows that there's still a chance for Valko to come out. So my take on this whole thing is the more that they are like still, if they all suddenly go like mad quiet for whatever reason, if they just celebrate and that's it, and there's no more like dissing all of us and like whatever else, then we can safely assume that we've kind of like, oh god. You know what I mean? But the more that they're still arguing and they're still going for it and they're still like trying to make us stop fighting and still trying to put us down and still trying to make us feel like shit, the more I'm like, oh, so there's a chance. So what I'm hearing is that there's a chance. And if you look at like your life in general, that's how a lot of people move. Like a lot of people will move in like a insecurity type of thing, right? Like if someone doesn't see an issue that something they perceive as an issue to happen, why would they fight against it? You know, like why are you fighting invisible demons? Like if I thought that Valko wasn't coming back, I'll probably quit the game. But I know that there's a chance, that's why I'm fighting. If they know for a fact that Valko's not coming back, why are they still fighting against it? They should just be like, well, he's not coming back, deal with it. I'm gonna go back to enjoying my game. But no, they spend more time talking to us about Valko than they do playing their own damn game. I'm like, hello, guys, if you think you've won, then play your game and shut up. Why are you still bothering us? Let us fight invisible demons then. What the fuck? Why are you up my butt crack? Go spend that money you say you have. It will be very interesting to see day one. Because I hope, again, that none of the people boycotting... If you're gonna spend, just don't do it on day one. You can wait a couple days. Listen, I'm gonna wait a year to get Rafayel's myth. You can wait 3 fucking weeks. You know what I mean? Like, you can wait a couple weeks. Just give it a minute, right? If you're gonna buy the myth, right, just give it a minute. Just give it time, right? Let the numbers show that the revenue is low and then get your card. Because it would be very interesting to see what the revenue is like. I think it would be very, very interesting to see what that revenue is like. Because if it plummets, then it's like, ah, where's all your money? I thought you were going to fund the game. I thought you were Mr. Big Bucks. Where's your big boy money now? Did daddy hide his credit card? Interesting. Mommy hid her credit card, finally. Bro, if my mom... Do you know what's crazy? I thought that, like, listen, I'm from an Asian household, right? I'm Indian. If I was to steal my mom's credit card and spend, like, £400 on a game, oh my god. My mom has... I think she's hit me, like, one time. I do not... I would not be walking for days, bro. I would be sore ass, belt off, wooden spoon comes out, slipper comes out. How dare you? Are you fucking stupid? Like, if I was to steal my mom's credit card, oh my days, bro. Like, especially for something like a oh my god. I had to beg my mom to get a Club Penguin membership back in the day, and she did do it, bless her. But I asked nicely, and I was good in school, so she got it for me. Shout out to my mom. I wanted that Club Penguin membership so bad. I was on that shit Club Penguin was my Love and Deepspace back in the day, right? Like, I was in there. I had a sick-ass house, I had a sick-ass outfit, I had a sick-ass plushie, I was Puffle, whatever the fuck it was called. I was living in there, man. Like, those were my ends. Those were my ends for real. And it was like £5 a month. If I stole £500 to spend on a game, and I stole it, and I stole my mom's credit, dude, she would give me the ass whipping of a lifetime. I would be in a wheelchair, dude. Like, I would be dead. I would be dead, like, actually. Like, I'd be dead, she'd be on the run. Like, that's how crazy it would be. What do you mean you're just stealing your mom's card like that? Do you not respect your parents? What the fuck, dude? That's crazy. It would also be super scary if they also catch you lying about what you spend that money on. Who had, like, unlimited access to their parents' credit card? Like, I'm very lucky, I think, because if I had ever asked my mom for anything, within reason, she would be like, yeah, okay. But I have to go and ask her. Like, you can't just, like... Even now, I have my own money, and I still go to her, and I'm like, yo, do you think this is a good idea? She's like, yeah, I don't know. Fuck it, you're an adult. What do you mean you're 27 years old? Buy your shit. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, even now, you have that respect. Like, I would never just spend my mom's money. What do you mean? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, how much money do you have that you don't realize £500? If 5 pennies get taken out of my bank account, I know, I smell that shit from a mile away. I can sniff it and I run to my bank account and I'm like, you did what? I spent what? Where? No, I didn't. File that dispute quickly. That's crazy. What do you mean? That's insane. I can't wait for them to go back to school, man. This has been the longest fucking summer holiday of my life. I can't wait for it to be... I can't wait for it to be over. I'm glad there was a heat wave so I didn't actually get to, like, enjoy... Well, actually, I don't know. Do I wish that it was cooler so I could have actually enjoyed summer outside of the house? Maybe. Dude, I swear to God, I have never counted down the days for summer holiday to end before. I remember spending like $1 on Happy Hotel when I was 12, and she grounded me for like 3 months and made me delete the game. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, no, actually, I downloaded a bunch of Otome games when I was like 12, and my mom was like, what the fuck is this? Prince Cinderella contract? What the fuck are you playing? And she made me delete them. And you know what? Good, because they were 15 plus and I was 12. I think. Maybe they were 12 plus, actually. I don't know. Moral of the story is, I shouldn't have been playing that at that age. How the fuck? How the fuck is your kid paying a fucking £500 for school? I went to a private school. I did not need no £500. And for food, what do you mean for food? Your parents don't buy you food? And that's kind of their job. Like, under 18, I feel like that's kind of your parents' job, is to at least feed you. That's crazy. How do you need £500 a month at the age of 11? Like, I don't understand that at all. Like, I think when I was that age, I spent, like, maybe... I mean, granted, okay, I was, like, 11, like, 16 years ago, but, like, still... Okay, I needed, like, maybe... £30 a month, maybe, to buy, like, a thing when I went out with my friends. Like, that's about it. Or, like, maybe, like, yeah, £5 for, like, after-school snacks or something. Or, like, snacks at the snack bar or whatever the fuck. 500? The inflation's not that bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, inflation's not that crazy. The 5 becomes 500 in 16 years. Like, there's no way. If your school is asking you for $500 a month for food, sue the damn school. Oh my god, I thought that was a sweat patch. I was like, that's fucking disgusting. No, it's not. It's normal and natural, and if anyone has a sweat patch, you be a grown up about it, okay? 11-year-old can spend like $5 on milk. Like, you need it to grow. What the fuck do you mean you're spending it on a fictional man? When I was 12, when I asked my parents for lunch money for school, I actually spent it on my lunch. Like, deadass. If I asked my mom for $5 for like the tuck shop, that's what we called it here, was the little place where you buy sweets in school. If I asked my mom for £5, even then, like, I wouldn't have asked for £5, because you know how much it used to cost to buy sweets when I was a kid? £1. You get £1 coin, you could pick up like 18 things, dude. You were rich. God, I miss those days. Now I think that the equivalent would be like £5, maybe. That's crazy. Moral of the story is, you do not need no damn £500 when you're a kid. No, you do not. Absolutely under no circumstances. And if your kids need £500, raise them better. I don't know what to tell you. Teach them the beauty of crafting from a young age so they can make their shit themselves. $20 and I made it work? Oh, a month? Yeah, that's pretty standard for like a kid, I think. I didn't get money when I was a kid, like, at all. I just had to ask, and like, it had to be reasonable. Now, I couldn't ask my mom for like, I don't know, something crazy. Like, I was never asking for like designer bags or whatever the fuck at like 11. And I went to, if you don't, like, I don't talk about it a whole lot. I went to a private school, but I was like on a scholarship. So I paid a lot less than the kids there, but it was a bunch of rich kids I went to school with. I had a friend who used to rock up with designer bag as her school bag. She was like, oh yeah, my mom bought it for me. It's £500. And I was like, me with my little like silly rectangular bag. And I think like when I was 13, I got one from TK Maxx, which is like our TJ Maxx. And I had like a little handbag and it was like £5. I was so chuffed. I was like, yo, this is sick. But yeah, she had like a designer bag as her school bag. That's the kind of people I was going to school with. But I'm like, even then, I'm pretty sure she had to like work for it or like do chores or something. And I'm sure if I did chores around the house, my mom would have given me like £1 here and there. I just didn't want to. So I was like, nah, that's fine. But no, I like, if I wanted something like legit, my mom would get it for me. Like within reason, of course. But yeah, not like crazy shit. How do you need £500 as a kid? I just realized how much £600 is. It's like $1,200 or something like that. Maybe like $1,000. Like, how the fuck do you need that much money as a child? What are you buying? A new phone every month? Or like, the fuck? What are we talking about? Anyway. All goes back to parents not parenting their kids, huh? This whole situation. Right, well, 17 days until the kids go back to school. Thank God. Thank you guys for hanging out. I don't think there was anything else, right? Is there anything else? On that phone diet. No, but like, are your parents not buying you food? Like, what do you mean? What's my trash? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it very, very much. It's very sweet of you. I like your name. I'm also awesome trash. Can some rich lady adopt me, please? Dude, okay, so my aunt and uncle's neighbors are like this rich gay couple, and they like me because I bonded with them over video games. We're talking about video games over dinner, and I was like, yo, these guys are sick. And low-key, I was like, yo, can you adopt me? They're like millionaires. I'm like, yo, you looking for a 27-year-old daughter or like what's up? I didn't actually ask them that, but I wish I did. And I wish they'd said yes. Final thoughts. Raf Myth is uncomfortably cool. I'm pissed. I want it really badly, but I will be good and wait. All this joking about edging and look what I've done. I've manifested it. I'm gonna edge myself for a year. God. Can some sweet rich old cat lady adopt me, please? No, literally. I'll be your cat. Shit, like what you mean? Yeah, I'm edging myself for a year, so that's gonna be fun. I hope that Valko is returned in September. But we'll see. We'll see. That's it. That's all I have for you guys. I have nothing else. I have nothing else to give you. If you liked this stream, please follow. It helps me a lot on Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate it very, very much. And if you like the stream, please like it physically on YouTube. That also means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. And I'm sorry that I have to keep saying that, and I know it's annoying, but I literally have to. Apparently, like, that's a thing that you actually have to do, and I'm sorry about it, okay? I know it's annoying to hear, and it's annoying to do, but that's life, baby. Edge too close to the sun, and now look. I joke too much, and my jokes become reality. You have love to give. Yo, honestly, just shadow drop him with Rafayel's myth, and I'll be so happy. Like, my two of my 3 mans? In one go? You know when you say like or subscribe in a YouTube video, the button glows? There's no way that's true. I'm gonna enunciate. Like and subscribe. See if that worked. The fuck? There's no way that's true. It's true? How do they do that? Zayne's birthday present being Valko would be amazing. I know, the chocolate babies. They could bond over sweeties. Man, let me play my game. I'm so pissed. Like, if this stupid fucking situation didn't happen, I would be kikiing right now. I'd be laughing. Infold would be laughing all the way to the bank right now. Because I would be dropping too much money. And everyone in chat would be yelling at me on Monday. Being like, Tanny, no, stop. Don't R3 it. No, stop. Tanny, please. Oh my god, stop this. And we could have had so much fun with everyone yelling at me. But no. Now no one can have fun. Even the fucking CDGs aren't having fun, bro. They're fucking complaining still. No one's having fun. Infold's not having fun. We're not having fun. They're not having fun. Everyone's fucking miserable now. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. So on Monday we'll probably actually be finishing A Date with Death, or like continuing it or finishing it. I might stream on the weekend, depends if I'm home. So I don't want to promise it, but I know I missed a bunch this week. I'm sorry. I genuinely was not feeling great. I think PMDD hit me. I had like multiple... Oh my god. Sorry. The stream is basically over. I'm just gonna yap for a sec. So basically what happened yesterday... I was meant to stream. What happened yesterday is my landlord came to take pictures of the flat because he's trying to sell it, so we have to move. And he said specifically, right? He was like, oh, we don't need to go into Tanny's room. So I was like, oh, sick. Okay, so my room's safe, so I can stay here. So I was chilling in my room, and then all of a sudden they were like, oh, can we come in? It will only take 2 minutes, please. And you know how, like, I don't know how to explain it, but people being really coercive like that really triggers me. Like, if you say you're not gonna do something and I'm mentally prepared for you to not do something, and then you keep trying to convince me to do it, then I get really triggered. Like, insanely. So I started crying. I started having, like, full panic attacks. Like, mind you, 3 men in the house, 3 random ass men that I don't know, all in my house for some reason. I don't live with men, just so that's like abundantly clear. It's me and my mom. So I was annoyed, I was stressed out, and also I had a massive meeting with my boss's boss's boss that hour, and they were making me like get up and move around and like run around the house and like go to different locations. And then also I have like this coffee thing. And I was carrying my coffee around because I was like, I don't know which room I need to be in. And I ended up like kind of dropping something, and it kind of swished. And it ended up going like all over my desk. And my desk is slightly lifted on one side, whether it's like resting on the rug, but it doesn't quite like fit on the rug in that spot. So it went under my desk and I was like, I don't even know how to begin to clean that. And I don't even know if it's on the rug now. And there's sweeteners in it. So now I'm like, the concept of ants is now a reality. So I just got super stressed and overwhelmed yesterday and I was bawling my eyes out. And then the guy comes into my room to try and take pictures of my room and I'm like, can you give me 5 minutes? And I said it like that. I'm not, if you meet me in real life, I'm very quiet. I'm only loud on stream because I'm like trying to project into the microphone and not have the microphone like next to my face. I'm very quiet in real life. Like if I was to like talk to someone, be like, hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Like, oh, it's great to see you again. Like, that's the volume that I speak at, right? So he barges into my room. I'm mid panic attack. I'm like, can you give me 5 minutes? And he's like, yeah, okay, shit. I'm like, don't come in my fucking room. Like, he just barged in. Anyway, I was so pissed off. So yeah, I was like, okay, it's probably not good if I bring that energy to stream today. So that's why I cancelled. And then also it's just been fucking hot. It's like 38 degrees all week. It's been insane. But yeah, hopefully now PMDD has left me and also the stress in general has left me. I will be back at work in the office from next week, but like should be alright. Should be alright. We'll try and do Monday, Thursday, and Friday, but it might come to a point where I have to like rethink the schedule completely. So just a fair warning, there might also be time periods while I'm moving that I can't stream, so that's just like a situation to be aware of also. But yeah, we'll do the best we can. I like being consistent in streaming, so it kind of pisses me off when I can't be, but you guys are all very nice, which I appreciate very much, that you don't get angry at me for missing stuff. But yeah, I don't like that I've been very consistent for a year and I'm very proud of myself for being consistent for a year with my 4 streams a week for a full year. And when I had to reduce that I got very like annoyed, but I am active on Discord, I'm active on Instagram, Twitter, Threads, so if you want to talk to me outside of that then you can feel free to always like, you can probably find me on there. I'm usually replying to people. It's also just a thing with autism ADHD, the unexpected things are triggering. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like, I don't like sudden changes either. So if someone's like, if I'm mentally prepared that like, okay, there's gonna be people in my house, but I don't have to see them, and that's what I've mentally prepared myself for, then suddenly them being in my room, and not only being in my room, taking pictures of my room, mind you, like, Rafayel was out, Caleb was on the chair, like, all my figures are in the boxes. I'm like, okay, great, that's fun. And also I have, like, massive posters of, like, Jonghyun, Dan and Phil, Gojo. I'm like, my room looks fucking crazy. Like, I'm used to it, right? Because it's my house. My room, my little safe space. If you walk into my room and you're not expecting it, you would be like, huh? The fuck? Not the I don't have cutouts, thank God. That would be hard to explain. Yeah, I'm really grateful that you guys are very nice to me, but I also, not in a way of like I don't want to be nice to myself, but also I don't want to be too nice to myself where I get comfortable not being consistent. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna try and get back to being consistent with 3 days a week. If I find that it's too hard and I'm genuinely struggling and not sleeping or whatever else, then I might dial it back to 2 streams a week. I know that's what some of my friends have done when they were working at the same time, but I'm not gonna say anything yet. We're gonna see how it goes. That's the vibe that I'm on. But hey, that's life. It looks normal to me. Maybe I'm used to seeing your background. I think you're used to it because my room's fucking crazy. Like, if also you can't see everything, but like that is all like it's all like it's there's no books on my shelf. Like there are books, but they're all manga. Like there's no actual like on a bookshelf. It's just figures and 99% Gojo. So everyone's just like, the fuck is that? Why is there so much of this white-haired man in your room? And now purple-haired man in my room. It's like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm a whore. Now what? But hey, that's life. Right, I'm losing my voice, so I'm gonna leave. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. If you're gonna pull for Rafayel, I wish you all the best of luck. Again, I would just please urge you to not pull on the first day. Just let the revenue speak for itself. And then if you must, I wish you all the best. If you're gonna spend money, I would urge you not to, but if you're going to, please don't announce it to people. Please don't encourage other people to also spend money. But yes, I appreciate you guys very, very much. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you for hanging out with me. And sorry, I have to. Another reminder to like the stream, follow on Twitch and YouTube. It really helps me out. I appreciate you all so, so much. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you either this weekend or on Monday. I'm not sure yet. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bye-bye. Goodbye.